Hi. I take my tea, ginger tea and lemon. Waboyana so. So, wetin go happen be say make we stop the music, okay? This evening we wan talk about Vera TV program. Before I go start, I dey see a lot of people dey put say, anyway, welcome to my channel, everybody. Good evening, welcome. Okay, so I dey see say everybody dey talk say why Vera sister carry Vera come social media. I don't know why people dey use something, they don't know the meaning or the reason of wetin they use. Okay, and people never to analyze why matter they come social media all the time. For me, make I throw away my own analysis of why some issues they come social media. Okay, because we dey in the time when be say people not they respect each other. Before, if your senior brother talk to you, you go listen. If your senior sister talk to you, many of our senior sister and senior brother now they be our role model. Once we not get papa, we not get mama again. Many of our senior sister, our senior brother, now they be our role model, and they fit, they arrange our life well. Many of us will be senior sisters. We they try to arrange our life when we say our junior ones, they will fit follow our own step. And many women or people when I see say they really listen to their mother, they really listen to their sisters. Some of them really make am in life and advice. Not be because say you get husband, although somebody they see when you marry your husband or your boyfriend have to be everything for you. Boyfriend not be waiting they constant for the rest of your life. Say boyfriend go there with you forever, or husband go there with you forever. E no dey constant, because nowadays we dey see 50 years they divorce in marriage, 30 years they divorce in marriage. That is why we need all these our families around that are not toxic. Family wey be say e really want the best for us, okay? But we can't see say people they divert, come they dey rebellion. E go be say you go talk to your junior sister, say my sister, say as they do this to you, your sister go say not be so because e don dey do wetin you dey do. E go say na so that they do, and you no sabi. E go follow another step. When e don't follow that step finish, e don't make mistake. E go come dey find family back again. Come dey say nobody advise am. That is why we when be senior sister, or people when be senior brothers, say they try their best to make sure say their junior ones follow good step. But nowadays some people no want follow good step, and na so e still take be for some husband and some wife. When be say some men they go they go wrong, you see say family go talk to them, say what did they do? So e no good though. Why you they do like this? This kind thing not good though. 2 years if you hear am, you no go like am. If people hear this thing not good, they go say na lie. Na lie. They go follow everybody argue. They go follow all their friends argue. They go follow even their senior, their father, their mother argue. That is why we dey see today say better family structure e no dey in our society because some men and women dey so rebellion. Na make us we dey see today say a lot of people dey make mistake for their life because they dey very rebellion. They no wan lis ten to anybody. Na wetin come out from their mind, they want to do something, at the end they go make big mistake. And na then we for the see behavior wey be say some men dem no go gree take care of their children. The woman go call dem say, why you no dey bring money for your children? Because one thing na preference, another thing na obligation, of which say that obligation, all of us as a human being need to get wetin dem dey call obligation. If you like, you get preference of blue, of black, of something. Everywhere in the world, all of us get obligation to pay our rent. We get obligation to feed. We get obligation to buy clothes. No of us dey naked for street. We get obligation to pay our light bill, our water bill, our tax. If you get car, all of us get obligation. Of we say, if we not take off our obligation, there is consequences for everything. Of we say, if you still bring pikin come this world, you own obligation to take care of that child. That is why for this Europe, the moment you stay away from your obligation, you not gree take care of your child, you see say government go enter. They go take that child away from you. The thing wey be say this our sister Vera, they take away today, na that obligation wey be say she is obligated to take care of her children. Okay. And make I finish that side of why I dey see people dey put say why Vera sister go carry am come social media, why Vera sister go carry am come social media. As I dey talk dey go just now, people go talk to that man, that woman, say wetin dey do so not good though. E go say na lie, go dey argue. Meanwhile, you see say that person wan fall inside hole. And you see say tomorrow people go talk say why una allow una sister do this kind thing? Why una allow una brother to do this kind thing? At the end, water don pass garri. That is why people dey, because at times people, most of these men and women wey dey very stubborn, so many no dey respect family. They no dey respect their mother, they no dey respect their father, they no dey respect their sisters. Wetin dey talk, those one go say if problem come tomorrow, people go blame us, say where we dey. Okay, be that say family family respect no even dey. Family no fit talk to this person. Okay, this person mo bring am come social media. If e happen say the person na one e dey do YouTube, or na just normal person, they will bring am come social media. We still dey see where maybe person go dey owe you money, you go talk to am amicably, say abeg you pay me my money or something. You go say no, I no dey pay, go do wetin you wan go do and all. Maybe you go come bring the matter come social media. As you bring am come social media, people go come still learn. A lot of people go still see everything when they come social media. A lot of people they go through am just because of that shame. You see say you will think say at the end of the world, but a lot of people they learn one way or the other. This one happen saying Vera and her woman. The other side again, you see the happen saying a man not great take care of his children. And una know say some men not great take care of their children. We they draw them where we they deal with them. So now the road don reverse now. Say now Vera not gree take care of her children, and Vera dey in a position of which she fit do am, but she refuse to do am because Benin take am make parable say no man no wekia ne we nege wekia. Woman wey be say e like bashing too much and e dey like to dey defend man. It's difficult for you to save am if you dey wan fall for inside hole. Okay, before woman sit down start to dey pop 1, pop 2, pop 3, pop 4, pop 5 children put for home. E come enter road, e get luck, e come enter Europe. She no maybe when e dey road now, those children neglect her, no dey see money go give them. Those children dey leave. Maybe na all these sisters when she dey insult now they even dey help am that time. Now you enter Europe, time when you will take off your obligation, which your children is your obligation, Vera, whether you like it or not. And all those your followers wey be say they deceive you, and all those friends when say they don't call you, you get preference for your children. The one wey you get for Germany na 3, you say na 2 children you get, you deny am. And I want to go back to last year. So the thing just cut. I want to go back to last year when your sister bring this issue come social media, because this one be the first time when this your issue don't come social media, Vera. Okay, when your sister bring your issue come social media, say you know they take care of your children. They show the state where your children they live, where they were it was very, very horrible, very difficult state for those children to live. Okay, the bed, the room where they stay was in a very, very bad state. They even show the man na old man now, the man don't old. Okay, maybe that man go fit even dey sick or something, the man he don old. And apart from that, 5 children are big responsibility, because even though that man dey receive 60,000 naira a month for salary, e no go reach am take care of that children. You never think am say you hold obligation to assist that man to dey take care of that children. Where dem for change €200 not be small money for Nigeria, not be small money. I no care whether the man wan go carry women or whatever, because if the road turn around say na Vera that children dey with, the man own obligation to take dey send Vera money make she take dey take care of that children every month. E no concern me whether Vera wan gbesh the whole city for where she dey, whether she dey stay with man for house o, she that we no dey stay with man for house o, she wan get boyfriend, e is irrelevant. Vera suppose to dey take care of her children, dey send that man money. Who that man dey sleep with, e no suppose to be Vera headache. Whether that man wan go carry woman, e no suppose to be Vera headache. Na so e still be if say na Vera dey Nigeria now, the man dey Europe, the man get the right to take dey send Vera money. Who Vera wan go sleep with, e no concern the man, because they no dey again. Whether Vera dey stay with another man for house, e no concern the man. But wetin really important say, the children when this man procreate with Vera, he have the obligation. I dey call am obligation now, because children na obligation. Once you don bring them come this world, whether you like it or not, it is an obligation for you to care for your child in every circumstances. Unless you are sick or you be crippled, you own obligation to care for your children in every circumstances. So make anybody not make excuse for Vera say whether the man dey sick, whether the man dey do this one. Even though say as that man hold reach, e dey work wey dey for dey pay 100K for Naija, Vera still get the obligation to dey send those children money every month, because she open her leg dey pop children. That one show how irresponsible she is. She not get tangible salary, she not get anything wey she dey do. She come dey pop children, dey come out, she pop dem finish, drop dem for Nigeria, run leave dem, enter route. E reach here, e start to pop another battalion again, without no tangible income, without no stable relationship, of which say we don see so many things wey come out about the man. The man, that relationship is not even stable. The responsibility say she go be single mother tomorrow, because of they say fight and everything. Now Vera dey beg the man may stay. Even with this behavior, e really shows say na she dey beg the man to stay with am at all costs. So if na for her to neglect her children, if na for her to leave her children, she can do it. She's ready to take any settlement when the man bring come. If this, I won't be say, if for me to deal with this man, I can abandon my children, I will do it. Because when Monica Lobo bring this program of Vera at that time, I feel bad, because they were having issues. Because I know they like when they say you and person go dey quarrel, the next thing you will start to things about her personal privacy go start to come out. I wasn't happy about it. I defended her because I didn't go into a lot of details about the issue. I defended her because it was a new move. Say now man they claim now say make woman can't take off a child, because me, that one na my own speciality. I know that when a man neglects a child, I so much hate it, because if you see our society for Nigeria, many children where they neglect for street up and down, if I see them, my heart they boil a lot. Okay, I don't really like them. But when I see the role come reverse, it can't be like this. Say now Vera now he's supposed to the assist, and he know the assist. I don't care. And he get other children where be say she they take off, and that they with they sell for live video all the time. Vera not the wear rag to rub pancake. Now money where it remain, now woman to the rub pancake. Now money where it remain, now woman to the buy human hair. Now money where it remain, you not fit get your obligation of a child. Say your child needs shoe for this cold, you go buy pancake, they rub for your face, you go dey dress fine. All those money wey you take dey buy clothes, take dey come live video, you go reach you take buy something for your children. Send am go Nigeria, even though say na 20 euros sef. If you send am go give people for Nigeria, would appreciate, they will be happy. 10 euro wey remain sef, you fit send am go give them. It's money. 200 euro is money for 5 children. It's money. E no go reach, but it's money. All those defenders say money wey dem dey give Vera, e no go reach am take buy food for here, e no go reach am, e dey manage. Na what be that? And people wey dey talk am, wetin dey vex me, all of una dey with una husband and una children for house. Una dey with una husband and una children for house. E get the time when money take dey reach for anybody. E get the time when money e take dey reach for we Africa or Oyibo. Say money no dey reach for us. If they like, they give us this whole world, e no go ever reach. E no go ever reach. So all those talks say money no reach, because money no reach, the obligation wey Vera put for ground, 5 human being, so they can pause their life now until Vera go get money wey go reach am, come reach them. Money no go reach Vera, say go give it children for Nigeria. You wey dey talk that word, you have your own child at home. Your children go eat, they go enter fridge 100 times, eat as they like. Vera children no dey go school. Vera children no see clothes when they wear that day, look tattered, they look bad. Then you could have time to enter live video, your makeup, come stay. They say you dey motivate people. You don't motivate yourself finish. You don't motivate yourself finish before you come and say you dey motivate people. Motivate yourself first. Clean up your mess before you know say you dey hook people. Hook yourself first. Not be for you to hook with man with 3 children when they beat you, one at they fight, when you dey beg me stay with you. Your behavior already shows that you be low life. You not get life. And don't bring your self-esteem down. Vera, you don't even have self-esteem, my dear. You have no self-esteem. You have none. So no one where they want bring down there. People are just being real. People are just being true to you. But it is difficult for you to know, because when you see woman wey never tap into her femininity, if you see woman wey never know herself, say she be woman, she will always be dragging after men. She will always be running after men. She will always they do it sick and they follow men to be with a man by fire, by force. Next year, now I go see yes say born, because as e be say the man dey eager to leave Vera. Vera have to do anything she like to take hold her man. If not to dey have baby every year, you see say I get belle now, you see say I born now, e no dey hold man. I know women wey don born 6 children give man, 7 children give man, they still comot leave them. When a relationship is toxic, that is why you see many women, they start to burn. When they go try this one, they go start to burn anyhow to see whether the man go fit stay. Your sister even talk say this old papa when you born for, say na she the man first toast before. You can't pass back. Not be today you start to do betrayal. Say I should betray your own children for public today. I don't talk and say this betrayal. If person don't they do one, you cannot hide it. It will become a part of you. Your sister say the man toast and you not agree, you can't pass by, you can't go jump enter. Can you imagine? You jump enter, they born for the man. Who know me? They born all those children, make the man for not leave you, because you get that insecurity. If Vera not work on her insecurity, that fear when she get to be alone, she have to be with a man, she have to get married, she have to be with a man, even though no ring, even though nothing, but make she just deal with a man. Vera, if you don't work on that fear when you get, you don't kill that fear when you get to be alone on your own, to face your life, face your problem, hold the bull by the horn. E go dey difficult. Even though this one wey you dey beg make e not come out, e still come out tomorrow. You go still carry another man, you will still have the same problem. Your problem na internal, na inside you dey. Not be these children be your problem. I did on live video when Monica call you to ask you, say, how many children you get? You deny. Now so you go say na 2. From 2 you go say na 3. From 3 now so you dey beat around the bush. You couldn't even assent how many children you get. You not even fit confirm how many children you get. That is how insecure and desperate you are to be with this man. If you could eliminate all those your children, that is the feeling you dey give us. If you could just take biro, take whatever, clean all those 5 children out of your life, because now you don see Prince Harry wey wan marry, wey you dey with, wey you dey desperado dey follow. So those your 5 children, it doesn't matter now. This man is just everything for you. You have to keep him. And if it takes for you to abandon your children, you don't care. They say the man talk say you no go even use one, you no go ever use your money to send go give that pikin. No wonder that woman wey her husband go buy for Germany that time, wey her husband, they say her husband put something for him neck, buy am. I go watch your video when you dey talk am say the woman own too much, how she go dey wait make man come dey take care of im pikin wey dey Nigeria, why she go dey husband and she go dey send money dey go dey give pikin wey dey Nigeria. They say by their fruit you shall know them. Now I understand why you were even using that word. Although I've been studying your psychology for long, I understand you. You no be woman, you be man. You be man. Na me dey tell you, you are just a man, because your mentality is just like one of a man. If you no be man, you will not even put that word on your mouth. Woman wey be say her husband buy because he wan send money go give you flesh and blood. You were even bold to be defending the woman. Now we dey see you now say you dey play the same record. When that man play, that man try to prohibit that woman not to send money to her former children. Now you don't enter into that man's shoe now to be that man. Now you don't want to take off your child. Anybody wey tell you say make take off your child, you dey annoyed with them. You want to draw them along everywhere, and you are very rude to be a mother. All your advisors, all of them, dey with their children for us, they dey with their husband for us. They have the guts to come out publicly to dey defend you, say your husband, yes, the man, the children papa, but you are richer. When we talk about economy, you are richer than the father of those children. Yes, I saw the man picture. It's not financially buoyant. The man could be sick or whatever, is old. We know how elderly people be for Nigeria, how it is difficult for them to work. But you see this man, that he was an elderly man, because you be small girl wey be say you quit spoil, you quit start to the tale, you gum that man. Maybe that time the man dey young small, he dey work, he dey give you money, and he still sabi totori you. You stay there. You don born now tire, because women like una everywhere wanna go now, for the get boyfriend, they get who want dey chook una, because beneath take am make parable say omo no swan wey kane I set it time I no bank here. Now that one be the problem. Now you have to defend this man any way, any form now, because that one na the last hope wey you get. Now you don't knock 3 children put for ground for am. What about the ones wey you get before? Those ones, they don't count. All your mates wey practice this type of attitude, whether na man, a lot of men don't practice this attitude of throwing away their first children. Later, the ones wey they put eye say na him be go come give them food, at the end they go dey suffer. I saw for social media that the one man with 7 children, no one minor, e dey suffer. All these children wey you put eye, so you will see say at the end e go different. Now you dey call German first lady but away that day. Wetin you dey do so? Somebody even have the guts to talk say preference, then you prefer the children wey you get for here, the 3 wey you get for here, wey you dey call 2, you prefer am than the 5 children for Nigeria. That is an arrant nonsense for a whole mother to even say that type of thing comot for her mouth, when she dey under the same roof with her own children, she dey under the same roof with her own husband. She have the guts to even say that. Those are the bad advisors and people that are advising Vera not to be responsible. Now so the man carry Vera when he's small, carry am for when he's small. Hausa people, how many years they take they marry? Okay, because the man not be Neduwonko, not be Ned. If na Ned now, nobody go for talk. For person to be poor now na disease. because the man poor now him be the problem wey we get for here. Vera is financially buoyant more than this man. If you even come to the court of law for Europe, now who get money pass? Now they take dey calculate pension. Who get money pass? If your husband dey work, he get money pass you. Now the money where they receive, they'll take calculate pension. Who will pay each other pension? So make we not mistake all these things. 5 children, no be only to cook, chop, bath pikin be training of children. You need time to train the children. All the children wey Vera are shit, all of them look like the same height. The man hold on, the man do this one as sham. Which kind sham? Pikin wey too, he never demonstrate to una again and say she too like prick. He don't demonstrate give una again and say she too like am. He too like Bola not be small. Without Bola, she no go fit stay. She no go fit sleep with am. And he want this man. If he even reach for her to renounce her own children publicly, she will do it. For woman to choose man with brain, no. Now their manhood, now they say they choose them. When we black women, when we will get sense, when we will get our sense for our heads, when that man hold, na bad thing for person to hold. Vera no hold. Na bad thing for person to hold. Vera, they felty. Yes, all of us, they felty. If I say I want born 20 children today, I'll feel born. But I dey control myself. Everybody, every African woman, they felty. Everybody get capacity to born. Every woman get capacity to born, independent of the race. Make I put on like that. But many of us, we dey use that power when we get that fertility, we dey misuse am. Who not born not better pass who born 5 children? He renounce his children publicly. He deny his children publicly. He born his children publicly. Who not born not better pass that one? What is the need of the 5 children? You renounce the children publicly. You disgrace them. Mama when they deny pikin because of bonla. Now you see they come out for social media, where your self-esteem. Which self-esteem you get, girl? Tell me. Which self-esteem you get? Just tell me, like what type of self-esteem? Which one? Which one? The one where they say they deny person pikin for public. The man where you born 3 children for, you not tell her say you born. You hide that from her because you are not proud of yourself. You are not proud of your children. If you are proud of yourself, your children is part of you. Your children are part of you. Yes, the man needs to go work. But the man is poor. He poor. All of us know where we from they come. He poor. He not fit work. Maybe the man is sick. We see the picture where they take the man. The man don't look like Nedu Wonko. He don't look like Nedu Wonko. Vera go for thinker before he start to the pop pikin they give the man. Now this one with the talk now, you see the Europe here, women like that. Every year that they born. Now they don't fit take €1 turn to €3 in case man wrong or the man not responsible. They go they born every minute. They go get belle every minute that they born. You they born every minute. How you want to take off the children when they born every minute? How you want to take off the pikin? Every minute you want born. You don't start again. How you want to take off the pikin? You will have problem with a man. Instead of you to take your drastic decision and move on with your life, you gotta use pikin. They do the man premium. You gotta give am the dash am pikin. If I give am pikin, maybe he not go leave me. Yeah, see I say, I'll be dressed so yeah. Your wish is my command, Abi. So all this, if I give her pikin, no go come out. Nice one, women take born sis at the end. The man still move. The man still move. Make we stop this our behavior of burning anyhow. At the end, you know, take off the children. The children put in growth, criminal, cultists, all these people where they do cultists up and down. So not be children when women like that are born, they not going to take off their pikin. It comes to another thing. Born everywhere. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. Don't bring another person to this world. Now, only me go marry. Eh? How you see this Vera matter? Tell me how you see the Vera matter. Just tell me. Eh? You dey in support for Vera to born 5 children. He go dey deny the children. Irrespective say they're poor. Eh? Vera prefer the one wey dey Germany. Wa. He prefer the one wey dey Germany because they dey Germany. The ones wey dey Nigeria na because they're poor. She resents them because they're poor. Now crime to poor. Now you put them for that poverty. Because if you see Neduwoko, you really sharp as you dey behave now say you sharp. Now Neduwoko, now you forgot born for. Or all those big sugar daddy. Now you for lay down your 5 children for grand for. Their life go dey secure. But you leave all those sugar daddy. You go dey carry Yokowa old man. Say you want marry. Make people they defend you now. Say, make we the man carry Vera, he kidnap am. He kidnap am, come born 1, come born 2, come born 3, come born 4. He come born everything for ground. No, whether nobody know the full story, but with the story where we just dey see, so now we dey talk. Me, I not sabi do partiality because apart from that, I don't want this social media friend. If I just see my own truth, I will talk am. The man call now. The man call. Vera say because they bring a picture on social media, in the verse now, you no go take off the pikin. Since 1 year, this matter fair come and go check this girl video, Monica video. She fair call Vera, ask Vera this thing. She deny her pikin. You don't see the man. You don't see the old man where she born for. The man don't old. May God not let that man die us now. So now so the children go just dey streets. They'll come they turn to criminal, turn to everything. At least those children need security. They need to somebody to tell them say they dey with you no matter what. They say Vera children go call Vera go cut phone for their head because if they hide down for the small boy way with and they are saying get picky. If the relationship was a healthy relationship in the first place, why will Vera be hiding her children from the man? Now golden gbola the man get, abi the man big pass his children. If the relationship dey healthy, this boy love Vera, not be say na root love wey be say when man give you the love go enter him head. As one Guinea woman tell me say, he say we Nigeria, he say our problem na kpaka. You dey do na. No, not be any partiality. Not be any partiality. For you to talk, say, because they bring your matter on social media, you don't go take off your children. For you to talk, say, you prefer the children because the man was old, the man carry you, now you don't even like the children at all. Now, so people wait they close to and talk for one video, one watch. You don't even like the children, you prefer the one where they Germany. Which the poverty? If your pikin poor, it is your responsibility. Now you not choose who you born for. Now you not choose better man where get money where you born for. Because if you choose better man where get something to lose, he not go come out say make they come snap and picture with the 5 children. Open him belly down. Say make they snap and picture because he maybe get business, he get corporation, he get something to lose. That old man have nothing to lose. He's suffering. And when people they suffer, they can do anything. When people they suffer, they fit do anything. Not be the man for poverty. He go make old man they need down for small boy wey come from Europe. Poverty go make old mama respect you. So now poverty, we not fit blame the man. Poverty they make person they get low self-esteem. Many Nigerians get low self-esteem because of poverty. See, jealous of Vera, say wait. What I want jealous of Vera for? See, me they jealous of Vera. That means more jealous. Say I they jealous of her. When I they spend my money, they take off my children. I don't say I they live for government or whatever. Or I can't take clothes. that one man cloth join my own, say na by fire by force he must marry me. Me and Vera, we not there for the same category. People wey know me, they know. We know. Not beside the laugh am, but she could do better. She could do better for herself. Her problem say people that could have motivated her to do better, she hates them because Vera na man. And many men like Vera with low self-esteem, they will always hate women that are empowering themselves, women that are doing better things for themselves, women that are putting their shit together. Even Raul, even they make the biggest mistake, they still try to put their life on track immediately. Not be woman when be say they carry on social media 1 year ago, then they ask us how many children she get. She deny how many children she gets. That one not do. She even 1 year now, she still continue with the same problem. Why should I be jealous of her? I pay my rent, I pay my bills, I have cars, I have business, I have everything. These are people that are calculating government money. If I have 5 children, I will not depend on government. I will not depend on government because it will not be sufficient for me. But it doesn't mean that I will not send money to my children in Nigeria. Even if I depend on government, it doesn't mean they never born that man. They never born that man. We go tell me, say, make I use my 5 children to replace him. They never born that man. I will always make sure I send money to my children. I no go wait my month end. Because if you have to say one they sick yours now, Nigeria now with they. If you have to say they need book, if you have to say they need school, me when I see the Europe, I see they try all my best. People that are close to me, they know that to have extra money for my children. Not to talk of say you with the better country where be say you could do better in Germany. Work. You start to the stock after you stock yourself with 5 children in Nigeria, you come Europe again, come stock yourself with babies. Everything na born, everything na born. Man go do na born, everything na born. Even this man don't even need that child. If you go into investigation, this man don't even need that child. That is why Vera is hiding everything from the man. At the end, he come out, she dey vex. 5 children too plenty to hide. That is 5 human beings when with hearts when they beat. In 2020, your children not they go school. You even have the face to come social media say they motivate who? You they motivate who? Maybe now all those are one single mother, or all those women, and all those men where abandon their children run come on. Now they follow you. They look for another woman where they want God again. If not be that one, I don't see who want follow Vera. Who they even they support yourself. They be bad people. As I have my children for us now, I'm going to tell you, say, may you not send money, go give your children. Even knowing that the man where you deal with is not even in support for you to take care of your children. I wanted to be my sugar mommy. I don't be Vera, oh. I don't be Vera. Now Vera dey find sugar wetin call wey wan carry put for us. That will not be profession. My children, I make sure I take care of them. I not talk say I go there, I go do this one. If their father come tomorrow say he want to come take care of them, he want to give them money, cut dey there, cut go do one, you go dey pay money for them. You cannot have a child and leave your obligation and be walking in the street around. Carrying your hair, look beautiful, everything, where your child is suffering. Quickly, when you not born safe for Nigeria, you see they help am because you dey Europe. No, talk of say 5 good children where you pop come out for your own body, your flesh and blood. You the whole ground say, because they carry on social media, you no go care for them. You want to do this and want to do that. That is very wrong. No man can replace your child. If na the man, the papa of that children self, then you even they drop your children to take as a priority is very wrong, because that man could leave you tomorrow and go and be with another woman. We don't see her so many times. So why this behavior? Why? Many of us for this Europe said, because of man, we will neglect our own children. We will put them down. we go take man as a priority. At the end, the man go still leave una comot. Una go destroy our children emotion, destroy their self-esteem. Vera, before you dey talk about self-esteem, make sure that you build the self-esteem of your children first. Make sure that you build the self-confidence of your children first. For you when they talk of self-esteem, because people wey dey teach now, they don grow. If they like, they get self-esteem, they not get now, they sabi. But your self-esteem, your children's self-esteem, you need to grow it. You need to grow it, my dear. That condition where your children dey, they go get inferiority complex. That condition where your children dey, they go get low self-esteem. That condition where your children dey, their self-worth dey zero. Go and help your children and build their self-esteem before you build our own wey dey social media. Go build your own first. Go build your self-esteem, Vera. Enough. Una dey laugh If is better than you people 100 times. 1,050,000 times. If is better than una. If go and take off your child. If go and take off your child. If is paying child support by the law here. She's paying child support. I think the court go give her time when she go to the see her pikin. She no want tell una because it's none of una business. She dey pay. Tomorrow, if any of your children reclaim her, say, mama, you neglect us, she go bring all the paper when she tell the pay child support for her children. And her children, any pikin wey you born for Europe, he know say you dey pay child support, you dey take off, and that is an obligation already. It is an obligation. But when Vera go come tomorrow, he go say, na so. The children go ask and say, what do you do for us? What do you do for us? Nothing. Which paper Vera want bring come? Saying to pay money for our accounts. When Papa Regina come and say, na so you do this one. If Papa Regina get proof where they send Regina money, he go for pack all of the comments. Go for go print and come put for social media. But they not get. They not get. See Regina marry billionaire now. He say Papa was doing everything for her. She could have blessed her father so much. We don't know pikin wey go do for us tomorrow. We don't know. You cannot tell anybody that you prefer this one more than this. You funny. You funny for this comment. You know we'll go talk to your sister Vera. You know we'll go talk to your sister. One man went to move. Go talk to your sister Vera. Make it go take off her children. We could have do donation for Vera too. At least make they take nice flat. Take care of the children. Make the children boost their self-esteem again. I hate to see children like that. I hate to see children like that. It pay me. I better not born than to see children like that. When I grow come, that thing beats my morale. When I go see children for street, they run with bekere, they run with chichi, they suffer. The thing they make me, they cry inside very hard. It they make me they cry inside. I remember the boy, those children when Donosage carry come that time. When the boy, if they carry and reach this thing, go see run enter street. Why? Because of behavior when Vera they behave so. Those children tomorrow, they feel enter street. May God not let their old papa die tomorrow. Vera, you know if you take off these children. You know if you assist them. Now so you go just drop them. Children just feel say nothing. They not get nobody. You need to give those children self-confidence. Give them dose of self-worth. Give them dose of self-esteem. Call them. Tell them say you there with them. If that your boyfriend or your baby father want come up, make it go. Let him go. You go find man wey love you for who you are. You go find man wey love you for who you are. If you like, you get 20 children. If you like, you get 100. If your man come, forget. Just forget. Those your children say they go they enjoy. You go be their friend. You go do everything for them. Even before you send money, if you get better man, your boyfriend or whatever, the man where they chop your make, you don't send money, go give your children. Even your children, when they call the man, they go they talk for phone, say, how far you doing? I don't eat down a day. You go blend down, join the children. It happens say now you they beg the man. Now you dey beg am because you think say because you don't born, you don't liquidate, nobody go carry una. When una start to give my impression like that, say nobody go carry una don't liquidate. Why man no go make shakara? Why you not go make shakara for una? Why? Eh? When you they beg Mark to stay with you. Eh? Yeah, I know. Okay, I dey read that psychology. I dey read that psychology. Which woman go leave her 4 children? Wetin those children do you? Me, I hate person wey dey born when be say e no get wetin you want to train that pikin. I no be hustler. I get pikin for her na. Only my husband dey work. Who send you make you go born? We don dey born, dey talk am say children are blessing. Children are blessing. Why Vera own no be blessing now? Na God dey bring pikin. Na God dey bring pikin. When be say family planning dey everywhere wey you fit use. Eh? I get 4 kids. If I tell you the gap when I cut follow my children to born, one of my child senior the other one with 7 good years. I not go India. I was working to make sure I give my children and myself a better life. Not be to bam 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 pa 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 pa. See my hand here. I have anticonceptive for 7 years. Now the mark be this. Anticonceptive mark when they put for inside hand. Now it give me this one. Why will you be having kid when you are not ready? Why? You know they work. You depend on government. Now you they born 5, they born 3 again. Why? Why will you bring somebody into this world to suffer? That one already show how wicked you are. If you cannot take off your responsibility, you have to wait for government, YouTube, whatever to come and help you. YouTube is not a stable business or a stable thing. I don't see big channel for YouTube when they demonetize. I don't see big channel when they terminate. I don't see big channel, not be even all this our small YouTube one and they fight up and down. They follow big YouTubers. I don't see YouTube when they terminate. YouTube not be just stable income when person go stay on. Say, now YouTube, now I wanted to train my children. Now, no. Girl, you have to they do business. And go and close that your leg. Go and close that your womb. If you like, born 5 for this man. If he go leave you, he go leave you. A man when they resent, if they resent the children when you have before already. A man that cannot join you to blend all your children together and care for them. You see mouth when you say they tell, if God, because they don't monetize your YouTube, now you believe that it is the end of the world. Eh? You not fit take care of your own child when you born. But tomorrow, they will see you say you born another pikin. You they born, they hide, they born, they keep. Your children for Nigeria, nothing for them. See children that day, dirty clothes, everything. Why? What did the children do you? Eh? What did they do you? Their father took you when you were very... Yes, the things they sweet you. For you to they born every year, the things they sweet you. If they sweet you, and maybe the man will say they give you small money. Like Regina no come tomorrow, come talk say they carry on badi marry. All those travel where she they travel, all those things where she they do. Now until they compensate the man. They say nothing go for nothing. We know as mature men. Okay. They go leave children for the do baby. Yes. Because for many black women, many Nigerian women, now their children come first. They go sika follow man. Sika, ekenu sekan lele wese. They go sika follow man. They no go take off their children. Many they complain say government carry their children today because of the way where they neglect their children. Eh? Because they neglect their children, put man as a priority. They go break their child trust on them. They will break their child self-esteem. Vera supposed to dey under therapy now. She's supposed to dey under psychological evaluation to make sure say she put herself back instead of when she dey run follow mark so e own now as maybe some of her sister wey dey say she dey laugh say dem not born as dem no fit born make me dey pour am for ground e go pepper dem see am if person dey do something make e pepper people at the end e go pepper you na you the thing go backfire to at the end. That is why we no fit live people life. We need to live our own truth. A woman need to live her own truth. Not be all this behavior when we dey practice all the time. We want do make pepper this one. We want do make pepper that one. And people they support you. When they even see the condition where your pikin dey live on, not be say the man dey work for share, not be say the man get work, the man don hold. He don hold. If he send am money, he dey pay. E mean, I get 5 children for Nigeria. I go send my quota. If the man like me, go take carry again. But tomorrow, as they talk of this matter, I go dey see paper break come out, not be lie. Vera get tendency to the lie. Even for her to deny her own child, she have a tendency of lying. She's a chronic liar. She bring the paper come when she tell the same money go dey give that man. She just enter, he don't reach Libya road, he carry boyfriend for there. Where sabi dey somersault am. From there, he start to the jam that one pikin. That one don chop am well, it is sweet am. He come start to drop that one pikin, make e not comot. Now that kind of woman. For her to continue the same bunny for Europe again, he already showed the type of woman when she be. Say she not dey responsible. She not be woman when he be say she dey follow her obligation for life. She not be woman when be say she know her priority. Una when be followers. Now that one be the help one I will do for her. Make she know her priority. Make she know what she's supposed to do as a woman. Not be to the bomb, carry man put for head. Man wey even dey cry say he want comot. My husband papa. Vera, that man don't pay your bride price. That man don't pay your bride price. The one where they talk, so I know my mom are not blasting to me, but I don't care. I'm just saying, keeping it real. And when you keep it real, people don't like it. They don't like it. And I don't care. I don't bloody care. All of una when they support Vera, where una children dey, una children be like Vera children, una children they suffer like Vera children. They suffer. Una dey with una husband for us. Una allow those children to suffer like that. Una na so na sit suffer for Africa. Na so na mama tell abandon una papa. Because person una get friendship with somebody, una not fit tell the person the truth, una not fit tell am where for the wrong. This una YouTube friendship of tomorrow when be say next tomorrow una don't quarrel. If una don't curse each other finish, insult each other, carry each other picture come out, the next minute una be like who they take drug. The next minute una come and say I apologize. As they apologize if you go to curse the person. Yes, Vera needs psychological evaluation. She not dey normal. And the problem where they do it not pass paka, it not pass bonla. Now bonla be a problem. Now woman wey be say like bonla well. When a woman too like bonla, he go do anything to keep one for us. If not to abandon him mama and papa, he no care. He no care. I don't know what you go through for that Libya. Vera, what you they do, it no right. It no right. All those your friends are supposed to carry you like they shake you. May you wake up from sleep because you be like who they sleep. You be like who they sleep. He said a young boy now say, why the young boy not go take off his children? But this man, he don't hold. He don't hold. Where they for change €100 for Nigeria, it's 39,000. That man say if he say me work today, I don't know what they pay that man 50,000 say for 60,000. Yes, I think Vera has a postnatal depression. Maybe for person to your wake up, just forget our obligation. Now they call our obligation because that is what it is. All of us for this Europe, we get obligation. We get obligation. Am I right? We get obligation. All of us, we have obligation. As women, as men, we all have obligations. Obligation to take care of our children. Obligation to take our children to the hospital. Obligation to feed our children. Obligation to care for our children. Obligation to bath our children. Obligation to be a mother to our children emotionally, spiritually, financially, to guide our children. The moment you start to do not to do that, social can step into your life and take your children away from you. So why we go dey support Vera when Vera is living under the same roof with 3 children, and she care, she feed, she take care of those children, and she complete her obligation with those children, and she decide to neglect the children she had in Africa, which is 5 good children. Yeah, maybe e no dey normal. E no dey normal. Apart from that, e still feel normal when we talk about that. Say Vera no dey depressed. Na Vera na man on her own. She have too much masculine energy. She dey defend the husband, dey carry the man by fire by force. This man must marry me. By fire by force, I must dey with this man. When my husband papa. Vera, you don't have a husband, dear. You have no husband. She need help and she need counseling. Yes. And all these people that are calling her on social media because they have platform, they are not helping Vera. They are not helping Vera. Because I saw a video today, it seems that what Vera told them is what they were talking about. That if we want to talk of preference, Vera prefer the 3 children she have in Germany than the 5 she have in Nigeria. That word was coming from a mother that is living under the same roof with her own children and her husband. She not throw away her children, put for gutter. She kept her own, and she even took that type of talk from Vera. She couldn't cancel her, talk to her, and bring it to the public to say it, that if you want to talk of preference, she prefer 3 children to 2. As if poverty is a disease. For a woman to wake up and renounce her child, for a woman to wake up and for that kind of condition and neglect her child, for a woman to wake up and deny her child publicly, that woman, because of nothing that cassava, nothing more than cassava, make her dey do this thing. So every effort to keep this man when she did with. So that is why you see I say they fight Africa German first lady, because everything where that woman Africa German first lady they talk, they hit her for body because of the low life and the low level choice when she choose. The thing they hit her for body, they pain her. They pain her. Yes. Yes. There are things when you will see person they do, unless you don't know what you are doing, you will enter into the person's psychology. You will enter the person's psychology. Wetin dey come out for person mouth, you will enter his psychology immediately. You will understand the type of person wey e be. All this partiality support wey dey support Vera, e will not do her anything. Yeah. You don see carry grammar come again. Some people no even get degree, but they know wetin dem dey do. Some people are already gifted, apart from say whether she get degree or not. Some people are gifted. Body language, the way person dey behave, people can tell. People can tell. Person fit school for Italy. Person fit school. I know one of my girl wey school for Italy. She just from Italy go UK now go to school. I don't know as her grammar go take fit. Not be say she don't know what she's talking about. I don't know as her grammar go take dey complete when she writes. It's difficult for her at times, but she is very, very learned and intelligent. But she school for Italy. Yes. That is what it is. No normal mother go throw away her children because of cassava. Because wetin I see here not pass cassava. E not pass cassava matter. She's doing everything to keep this boy. No, no, no. I not be Africa. Whether I not be Africa Jama first lady follower. I not be blind follower. I dey see everything. I not be blind follower. And I go still talk about that African Jama first lady. The things where they do this period. I don't want me everybody talk their own. Then I will consider analyze my own. Yes. I will consider analyze my own. Me I not sabi stay for anybody side because not be YouTube money I take they live. If I wake up I want €100, now I will get and be businesswoman. I sabi take €1 turn to €5. Na. So I not be that kind of person wey come dey calculate 600 wey they want give me today. I want to spend that 300 wey government want give me today. I want to spend that. Well, I make my money. I work right from home because not be here. Anybody wey be say e dey dependent for here, you will know say na dependent right from Nigeria. Anybody wey still dey do business, wey still dey hustle for here, you still dey do things to live, you will still know say na house e for learn am come. Who get responsibility right from Nigeria get obligation. Na still dey come Europe, e go get obligation. This thing not just dey start from here. Say I be Ajama first lady follower. I know they go dey eat for Jama first lady house. Jama first lady, she know they come dey eat for my house. So I just, if I see things, I say it neutral. I don't want social media friend. I don't want, because all those way be say 1 minute they go play. Na the one wey dey clean she be social worker na any talk person wey no fit spell well. She fit be social worker because at times you know say this social media too. At times you say make you spell something, you see say keyboard go write another thing for you. You know me say person no fit spell well. E dey happen like that. At times my keyboard dey French, e dey another language. May at times e go just be say you say okay make you spell something, you see say the thing go just go like that. I dey look you. Yeah, don't get you fine. You just dey shock me. Not gonna let your wife call me out for social media. I not fit for trouble. I don't like my way occupy. And I not fit call a beg man like Vera. Say I beg, not leave me go, not leave me go. We dey open our option. If you want day with us, you day. If you don't want day, bye. We not fit chat. I'll call a dash person pikin, make you for not leave me. The time when we take make all those mistakes don't pass. Not be now. Not be now. When person go make mistake, 5 children, you go see continue to dey bless another man with pikin for free. Vera, when you go come see the man wey truly love you, wey he want stay with you, he want build wealth with you, wetin you go come born for that one? This one now, you dey beg am. Yeah, this one wey you dey with now, they say na you dey beg am say la ekpasemia not leave me comot. Na you dey beg am, Vera. Of we say na role reversal, na you dey do now, you dey reverse the role. Wetin the man supposed to dey do to you, now you dey do to the man. Dey beg am make stay with you. What in future when you come see man, because I know 100% this man one day he go run. He go run. Because this one wanna start with like so. This relationship wanna start with like so. You get 5 whole human being with heart. You see, Vera, the lady wey comment here say if you give her a chance, she go cancel you. There are people that could cancel you. There are people that could they will change your life entirely with their mouth. They will do better for you. If you still go check their life, not be saying it wasn't difficult for them one moment or one time, because they fight hard to make their life on track. I've been in a situation that is difficult. I fight hard to be where I am today. And I still continue every day to be the best version of myself. You know fit away your 6 children. You will come and tell people say, Edo na twins, I want come off from Yabani. So you no fit sit down, you throw your children, you go say you wan boost person self-esteem. People wey get low self-esteem, you no know say na some behaviours when their parents dey behave for them that time na im make dem get low self-esteem. Me, I get high esteem because when we dey grow dey come, my mom na teacher, she teach us say nothing dey happen. Okay, she teach us say nothing dey happen. My number na 632. If you want am, I call am for you. See, my mother teach us say no, you be number one, you be number one, you be number one. Nobody put yourself first as a woman. I grew up with a mother that is shining, do things for herself, working, do everything, put herself together. She not carry my papa for head. My father was independent too on his own, doing things for herself, for himself, both of them. Not be for me to carry load of man. When I start to follow the Nigerian society of hey, ma festo, I nearly kill myself. Not until I put my life on track. This one wey Vera, you dey beg man, so what of if the man come comot go meet woman wey im go dey beg? Because normally na man dey beg woman, na man wan dey with woman. Every woman wey don beg make man stay with them, all of them comot. When you go see the one wey go dey beg you, Vera, which pikin you wan born for that one? Which pikin you wan born for am? Because the only thing wey you dey hold now against your children say dem come out say you be their mama. Na only that one be the grudges wey you dey hold against those children now. I no dey do partiality. That man alone sef, if you see am, you know say na where the man dey go na im near am pass. The man don old. See belle, see as e take stand. Poverty na bastard. E no dey respect people. You just after all those things, you neglect them. Where my heart for fall, na where you for deny your children publicly. Una say why his sister carry am go give Gladys. Okay, may I give you my number? 632-886512. That one na my business number and my social media number. You fit call me anytime, okay? Una say why they carry this thing go give Gladys. Okay, as the news is how many more say I don't ask you for my number wey you no give me. My number dey the video one I do yesterday about Vera. Now you fit call me there, okay? So Mama Gladys YouTube channel, she be woman wey be say she dey do trendy news, trendy video, wetin dey happen for social media. Even though una no carry the video go, una no carry the Vera matter go give Gladys, Gladys go fit still copy. E go fit still copy, do the video. Abi anything wey don enter social media, everybody get the right to put their opinion, to put everything wey they want. Gladys could have do the video whether independently they carry am go give am or not. So what is the big deal? Why we not go direct to wetin dey really dey happen? Instead of us we dey beat around the bush, something go come social media, we dey beat around the bush, why we go direct to where people for the wrong, wetin they need to correct? Because wetin we dey talk, so not be 5 fowl, not be 5 goats, 5 children that need their mother. Not be only money, Vera send money. The self-esteem of those children, love, care, emotionally, financially, Vera have to be there for our children. E have to be there for our children. Wetin Vera dey worry for? If Vera come dey send money go dey give the man will go dey take am take dey carry another woman, the man will go marry another. Wetin concern Vera whether the man marry or not? As I come there now, my man I born for, he come dey send me child support. He go come dey worry whether I dey sleep with or not. Wetin concern am? He want put key for my vajaja because say I born for am, we not dey again. My life have to go on. The children na obligation wey be say both of us are obligated to take care of that child. Where Vera for send 200 euro, that one not be small money, or 300 euro, that one not be small money. That man at the age, there is no way, I don't weigh the man, there is no way that man go dey receive that kind of money for Nigeria. Maybe if I get money before, when they give Vera, na make am fifi follow the man. Now money not there again now. The man don't old, the man don't do this one, the man don't do that one. Because the man, you born 5 children for the man, he not go bash again. The man not go bash. You when come out for Nigeria, go road, go born, pack you, they born, carry man, come enter house, una still there together. You know the bash. You know the bash. You, if they pay you, if he go dey send money, go dey give the man will, why you not get another woman? If the man get another woman, that woman will be a mother to your own child, of which you should be happy that the man is stable. Person when your children dey with say is emotionally stable with another woman, you could make friend with that woman when the man get. You feel even if you even get sense sef, you feel even ginger the man, make you find wife. Indirectly, you assess the woman that could help you to train your child, bring your child up, help you. Before those child go grow, now they go turn to criminal for outside. Una go say, hey, but now they destroy our own children life. Una know they feel create something tangible for our children to live on, to be responsible, to grow up from a home. The authority of their father, I think they say they be boys. The authority of their father is very strong in the life of children. Where woman for talk not be the same place where man for talk. That is why you see most of our black women, they do like man. Because 1 minute they go switch that masculine energy. The next minute they go switch. Yeah. Next minute they go switch the feminine energy. You will see say some single mother they talk like man. Because they need that man voice. They need that woman voice to correct those children. They need it. But now, the children there with the man. There are sacrifice you should make. Not be selfishness. They selfish because you don't want to lose. Now you have to throw away all the whole pot of soup into dustbin. You want that man to be in prison because you born 5 children for him. Me, everybody get hers. All of us get hers. One way or the other, whether we born from, we don't friend there before, whatever. You cannot control your life and control your hers life, how you want make it live your life. But if you have an obligation, a child with a man or a woman, which is an obligation for the rest of your life, that child is a stamp, is a cross on your neck that you have to carry. Say whether the man will go to carry another woman. Now you self, if you be sharp woman, go ginger the man. Yeah, if you get woman, let me know. Make we talk. You know, say the children many. Might know the type of woman where you still get. Might know her psychology. How she go take love the children. How she go take help you take care of the children. Whatever. At times you make sacrifice. You just make sacrifice of that money. 200. Talk to the woman. I will send you 50 euro today. But you make sure my child is okay. I cannot be there now. I don't fit dey Nigeria now. I don't fit dey Germany. I don't fit dey Nigeria best. Use the woman code. Just help me take care of my child. You make sure you motivate them. Money is good. Money motivate people. Money boosts people that have low self-esteem. Boost it. As they tell me, I say money na evil, money na evil, money na evil. See now. See children. They show the bed, they show where they sleep, that everywhere they bad. No child could grow properly, could have a strong self-worth and self-esteem living in that kind of condition. We have to update, or as we do upgrade, we will upgrade our children along with us. Because this one, they Germany. Can you put your children in Germany in this condition, like the children were in Nigeria? Can you put them? if government no go collect that children from you, we go just they behave like say we have psychological problem, many of us. My husband, she wan show for her sister. Let your sisters live their life and you live your own. Nobody will never vex for all of us wey dey dis Europe say we not carry dem come Europe, but all of us know as our condition be for dis Europe say e no easy to just carry person come gbadi. Nobody. Some boys don carry fuel say dem wan burn their papa house because dem no carry dem come Europe. Some people don talk say their sister house dem wan go sell am because dem no carry dem come Europe. You dey vex for your sister for years because e no carry you come Europe, but na she dey help you dey take care of your child wey you abandon because of pain of gbola. Make we dey use our sense, Vera. You no get anybody wey you wan motivate. Go take care of your children, motivate your children, build your children up. Many women get children for Nigeria in that kind condition. Let them use you as a point of contact. Tell your stories to motivate them. Not be say you throw away your children for corner, make dem dey sleep for inside dirty, make dem dey live bad. The ones wey dey here na government dey help you dey train them. Money no go reach after you don buy African food, after you don buy this one, after una wan carry water come from Nigeria, after una wan carry pepper come from Nigeria, money no go reach una take chop. Wetin? Me never dey the social one day. Wetin no go reach una take chop? Who bring common 20,000 ogbolo sef? At times 1 year e no go finish. Meat too cost, this one too. Wetin e cost for Europe? But things cost. All of una dey show house una dey wanna build for Nigeria. Things cost. If una wan buy land, una no go forget now when una wan eat African people, na there things for the cost. If una wan buy something for African store, na there things for the cost. If una wan buy something for Oyibo store, Tesco, whatever, e no dey cost for una high. The jealousy of say na Afro shop una wan for buy those things, e dey pain una well. E dey pain una. Some people wan carry water come from river from Nigeria because say e cost. Wetin cost? I get Afro shop. Wetin cost for Afro shop? Wetin cost? If una cook pot of soup, e go full, meat, everything go full, and na it cost. If Oyibo cook, una cook for the day. Even many children for Europe say na food, na year food that they eat. Like my own, some of them they eat African food, but not be every day. Food day, macaroni, every type of food you can cook for children here, which is very, very cheap. I don't see what it costs here. We go complain for Africa, we go call Europe, we go complain for everywhere. But now inside we for the see money, the excuse to the builders. They send go give family wait, they say some sit down for us, they don't they do anything if they break. For person to send money to your own pikin, now that person go come live video, not be say they wear one shirt, they sit down for live video, e go they change clothes. I'm not the jealous of my dear. I'm blessed. Yes, sir. I'm not the jealous you, but I'm talking. If I could be changing cloth on social media every day to make live video, put pancake look nice, there is no way I can make excuse for my obligation. If you still be woman too, man, no they take off your pikin, they send for social media, they post clothes, they dress fine, you will not be happy. You will not be happy. Even some famous people for America, their own children don't call them out for social media. Say that they advise people or that they dress okay, that they take care of themselves, they know they pay child support or wherever. So, Vera, you are not an exception. Go and take off your obligation and stop complaining around for social media and fooling yourself. And this one, another this example to all these our girls who be say that they born up and down. A child no go hold a man. When you see that sign, say this man don't want to be with you, cut it. Stop giving him a child. Just stop it immediately. Not give her a child. I no even see tell her say you put anything for body. Go put due dey, the one where they put for inside body, the one where they put for hand dey. eh 7 years 5 years, you no go even, you fit do as you like, you no go even fit born. You gonna go let all these women they deceive una say, if you put that thing, you know quick born. It's a lie. Even this thing sef, e dey potential birth, e dey fertility, the potential fertility. Some women wey no fit born, dem dey fix some all these things for them for some time. E go boost their fertility possibility to born. This thing, as you dey remove am, this anti-conceptive, as you dey remove am, immediately you dey take am. It's better for you to get that anti-conceptive that than say you dey remove belle every month, you dey remove belle every year, or you dey born unwanted child. Why things dey hard so many of us today? Because right from where we from dey come, many of us with the unwanted child, they no ready to born us. That spirit is still dey molest so many things wey we dey do. E dey molest us in so many way. Everything unwanted, everything wey we dey do, e dey attract spiritually, dey disturb am. Because no good, many no be children wey dey plan to bring come this world. That is why that value no dey. If we still marry, we don't put value on ourselves. We don't put value on our children because we no value ourselves. We allow people to come around and match us around because we want to marry, because we want to keep a appearance, we want to be with this person. By all means, we are obsessed to be with this person as a friend. We are obsessed to be with this man so that we go join people where they say marry. It is better to marry late than to marry early and they beg man to stay with you. Every year you want born for am, every year you want please am, everything you want please am. When you show a man say you can please him with everything, he put a man off. That man, he dey put them off. Men women wey dey husband house today, dey in a powerful marriage, they no send their husband. E no mean say they no love am, e no mean say that this thing no dey. E mean say both of them, they are independent in their mind, in their reasoning, everything. But when man see that your desperation, he dey put man off from you. All those one wanna say they marry, you can do your husband anyhow, but the man say they. You when they do your husband, but they do everything for him, he no send you. We all na human being, na so they be. Na so they be. Many of us, we get that pathology inside us, trying to please people, trying to please everybody. What about yourself? Eh? You, you. I just send my heart faith really, I really feel for Vera children. I just ask the universe to bless those children. But Vera, you have to bless those children. You have to do things for them. You have to boost their self-esteem. Leave them for social media, make them boost their own by themselves. Your children need that self-esteem. When you they do video put for social media today, make people boost their self-esteem no matter what. Boost your own children own first, girl. Boost your own children. They need that pass all of us where they don't grow. Those children need care. They need love from you. Your sister not do bad. She not do bad to draw you on social media. Because woman like you, to talk to you, they need to put cocoa for mouth to tell they sink. Who want follow you argue? You need to get 2 mouth. If they talk, they will talk here. If not, you no go hear. You be that kind of person. I don't see am. You believe say how everybody they jealous you. Who not get pikin they jealous you. Who not there with mouth for us they jealous you. Everybody they jealous Vera. Not be everyday person they put stew for mouth where they say juicy lips. Not be everyday they put stew for mouth. You go just not can put for them. So everybody, once woman they think say everybody they jealous you, I better pass you without nobody ask you. It dey affect us psychologically. e no go gree take advice from people wey suppose to take advice from, because e believe say im better pass dem. Because person get husband, e no mean say unless say your own story could motivate people. No be the one wey una dey fight, no be the one wey you dey beg make e stay with una, you no go fit motivate us, e no go fit. You don take care of your two children for now. Abeg, I no get pikin for Nigeria o. I no get two children for Nigeria o. See o, they don dash me two children for Nigeria. I no get o. If say I get, I for just do everything for my children. I go even find body school shook dem put sef. If I no want say, if I as the Vera with the gang wan pull law say make the man no dey gbesh again because Vera wan dey send am €100, 200, make the man no dey carry woman. Abeg, I no get children for Nigeria. People wey know me know. If I get children for Nigeria, wetin go make me dey deny my pikin? They never born that man, they never born that gbola rich like that. I go dey deny my pikin. No go happen. If my even deny pikin for me sef, I will drop the man. There is a problem somewhere. See this one. He say we know. I no get pikin for Nigeria o. If I get, I go do everything for my child. I go just do everything to take care of my child. You know, you sabi. No even mind. Anything wey you like, wey you talk, my dear, who send you, who know you. I go do everything for my pikin. I no go carry my pikin come put for disgrace. Even if this kind thing come out, I go clean my shit. After 1 year, the even Monica call this girl for social media. They ask am, e dey deny pikin. He say na one, na two. Wetin you dey deny for? Which kind gbola that man carry? The man dey take out outside stick take dey gbesh you. Wetin dey there? 2 minutes enjoyment. Now you want deny your generation, your own child, your future, your flesh and blood for children wey you go fit create nice beautiful memory with. You carry dey deny them because of man. Una suffer o. Una dey use una sense for everything una dey do. Una dey use una sense. Una dey use una sense. But all this men, they no want am. Una go deny una pikin put. They no want am. I love you, I love you. Everything. The day wey rain go fall nko, that man go dey with you for rain. He go dey with you for sun. He go dey with you for everywhere. Na marriage or relationship is made for. The hard time. That person go dey there. Not be when lovey. That person go dey with you the day when things go hard. Na him be the thing. I love you, sweet. Everybody go talk am. When things hard, will that person be with you? If Vera can dey deny her own pikin, say no, he not born for Nigeria, God forbid. They say they even tell am say na 3 children he get. He deny, say God forbid. They tell am say she get belle. She deny, say God forbid. Who does that? Who does that? That kind person, he get wicked mind. He get wicked mind. Vera, take care of your child. Take care of them. Forget whether that papa wan go carry woman. Na him sabi make they carry you too. Dey with your man for house. That one not supposed to be your problem. And before you come born 5 children, now obligation, you don't bring the come this world. If you like, say the man kidnap you, lock you for inside house, make you dey born for am. All those one are story. With this mind where you get so, no talk say e no get the time wey that man see the excuse money they give you. Na Naija we dey now. E dey make we dey laugh. See, no time wey you know say talk say that man see they give you something now. Now make you stay there. Many of una dey reach root, una will change mind. But that one no, e no mean say you will see change mind for your own children. Those children, they very important. Nigeria no easy. When person dey suffer, e no easy. E no easy. Even all those women wey go Italy, leave 5 children, leave 6 children. No one wey I know wey abandon their children because of gbola. All of them help their children to the last moment. Even carry the papa of their children come Europe here. Na dem even come fuck up when e be say their laziness no let them do anything. I know one boy for Italy. Na their mama pack six of the enter Europe. Their mama do everything for them. But una when they talk say, they say make Vera go dey do ashawo. As Vera get platform, so Vera fit dey sell something for a platform. E fit dey do a lot of things. E fit dey joke say, ah, una know say my children plenty oh. Make una follow me buy this thing oh. People will buy. Everybody not be devil. People will buy. People will buy. She buy something they sell and everything. Instead, Jama first lady oh, Jama first lady oh, Jama first lady oh. Na him be the head dick wey dey cash am. Instead of her to dey sell something for our platform, for our children. I know one girl for America when they follow. Man abandon her with pikin. She open fund for his son justice. He open fund. He put justice fund. People they donate money put for them for the pikin. E no shame. Pikin who want the best for a pikin. E no go shame to look for money to train for his children. I get business. Best go say you want buy something 10 euro. I go take my bicycle. I go take my bicycle because of 10 euro. I go take bicycle, carry something, go give person for far. Person go call me, I need meat, I need this one. I go gather everything. I will carry and go give the person. If I read down of a house for bicycle, I will wait. I will call and say, ah, bros, I did down. Go come pick all those things. I don't get my 10 euro. No. I don't get my 20 euro. No. If my children something come and say they need for school or whatever, I go get them for them. To dey promise pikin something, promise am I go give you, later you no go give am, promise. E dey kill child self-confidence. E dey kill am. E dey kill am. One thing I say you no get, another thing I say you fit get that thing, you refuse to do it because you are used to be a victim. You are used to complain that you don't have. Many of us are used to it. We are used to that victim behavior. We want to show that we are victim in every situation that come our way. That is what you are seeing today. That is making this lady to feel I don't care, not concern me. The same behavior applied to so many women in this Europe today. They don't care. Their man are the priority for house. Man go maltreat them. Beat them up for where their children dey. Abuse them financially, physically, spiritually. They will still continue to be with that man because they want to keep face for we wey be single mother. Say, ah, well, I get husband for us. Me, if you tell me say you get husband for, I don't have problem. I'm going to check the quality of the relationship you have with that man. I'm going to check the quality of the relationship you have with your husband, with the way you are talking. I already know. Say, hey, you and your husband are too not be masculine. You are not living your feminine energy. When you are always on a mass track, you are always a people pleasing, a man pleaser. You will never ever live in your truth and your feminine. You will always they fight your fellow women. They do things where be say it doesn't please you and it not your own interest. Now you they do so. Abandoning your children is not your own interest. It's not what is benefiting you. This is not a marriage or a relationship of purpose to you. It's not giving you any benefit. They should, by 2020, our black women supposed to be dating and marrying for a purpose. You have to gain something. If you know they gain anything for a relationship, you go to cry. You know as I don't suffer follow this man. You know as I don't suffer follow this man. Any woman where you even greet your husband for road, you go want kill him. He said, Vera, I love you. I will continue to pray for you. I am not being judgmental. I do empathize with you. Yes. 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 But you could emphasize with Vera, but to some extent. Because the kind heart when I see say she gets, the moment you support her small, she go tighten her heart against the children. Even with things when I even hear say some dey talk, I know say na she tell them. Like she don't like the children. She prefer the one when she get for Germany because of their father. You no love am. You wasn't blind when you dey give the man five good children. You not blind. You have that anxiety of trying to please people, of trying to keep people. You want to keep them by all means. You think five children could keep that man. At the end you have to leave. Now you, how many years, if they calculate how many years you take dey Europe, na never reach anything. I don't dey speak with so many women wey be dey in abusive relationship. Many of them dey intend to keep this men with children, to keep them busy with children. Meanwhile, these men have their own thing for the back of their mind, that this is not my place. This is not my place. If you like, give me all the children. I won't stay with you. I don't want to stay with you. You will say, no, 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 no. I go still born again. You go still stay. When a relationship is conflictive, na you dey see woman dey born up and down. She dey born every year. If you say I lie, put am for here. If you look people wey be say they dey in a conflictive relationship, the relationship not dey stable, they are doing everything as a woman to keep that man, to keep face. They always give the man a price of babies, babies, babies. At the end, the man will leave, because most of our men, they breed them without no parental or father figure. Is a problem, especially this one wey come here say Vera get five children, so, and you no fit tell am from grant. E go hold something against you. Say, you will lie to me say you no get children. At the end, I find out say you get five children. Just imagine. We need to use our sense. We just need to use our sense for everything wey we dey do. If man talk to you, you get 20 children, tell am say you get. That one no make man wey go love you, no love you. I know a lady wey get 6 children. If you see her, she no be like who don born. E get boy wey be saying senior. This one not be kpaka relationship. The guy is there for her, come rain, come sun. The guy dey work, take care of her, do everything for her. She no lie. The man have wonderful relationship with her children for Nigeria. And the man not demand and say, if he not come born now, na fire. The guy never born, don't have child before. So make we dey use our sense. Don't leave a toxicity and enter another toxicity. At the end, you want us to come and pity you. You don't want us to judge you. You don't want us to tell you, say, what you they do is bad. Why? Not be say we dey judge you. Because some of us, we don't normalize this toxic behavior. We don't normalize this kind difficult life. We don't normalize this problem. We don't dey normalize and say it is normal for us to be suffering. It is normal for us to neglect our children. That is a sign of depression for a woman to start denying her kids something is not right. That is why I said Vera need help. Maybe she could be denying her child because she might be a chronic liar, or a pathological liar, or a narcissist. She could be. She could be. If she dey deny her pikin, say she not born, meanwhile she born, it could be because she's a liar. She dey lie. Look at a guy when she with and they fight up and down for us everything. She dey call her husband, my husband father. She tried to draw everybody into webs of lies, way that is this thing where she dey cover. She's in her own world. Yeah, she dey try to draw people into that hopes of lie, like nothing, she fit live her life, she fit do this one. No, she dey want to draw people into it with lie and manipulation and blame people. She dey do that blame. You know how all these narcissistic people, they know they live in their reality, they know they live in their truth. They believe say nothing they happen, something big will happen now. They just look at like nothing happen. They look their fellow human being like object. They look their fellow human being say e no deserve care, e no deserve love, because they don't have love to give to nobody. They are very selfish. That selfishness now, you still dey see am for her behaviour. She care about herself and this man wey when the two of them comot for Libya and all. She don't care about nobody. Even she dey disclose and dey give people say she care about 3 children, the remaining 5 she no get love for them. You go see when she dey with those children for Nigeria, or those children papa, you go see how she go take that man like say na the last thing wey happen to am for her life. The moment she comot for there, you see another possible victim or possible candidate, she go still continue to live in that lie with that one. He go tell that one say that this man, he hold me ransom, he do this one with me, he do that one with me. He go drop pity everywhere, not until he's done with this guy now before he go drop am. He go still face another thing. They don't live in their reality with this type of personality wey she get. People wey get am, man or woman, they don't live in their reality. Your child will call you, you go bounce the phone on them. You dey keep secrets. A whole human being to renounce them publicly, to deny them publicly. You need to get a lot of balls to do that. But she did it because she doesn't see those children like a human being to her. She see them like objects, like nothing. And you see this woman wey sit there with her now, how she see hold am ransom now, because that one dey fit feed her emotional needs. That is why Vera need a therapist. Yes, he said everything has to do with her home upbringing. This has a huge impact in her life. Maybe she come from home wey be say maybe the way wey they take train her. Some women, their mother was never married in their life. When they see marriage, they take it as everything. You no fit take and compare people that they grow up with their mother and their father married, everything, there was a home. Some women lack a home. When they see something that look like a home, not be home, it look like a marriage, they try to make big deal with it. But at the end, when somebody show them little love, they'll just take am, hold am tight. At the end, when the person comot, they go feel hurt. Vera have to internalize her problem, try to work on herself first. She need to work on herself, love herself before you can love your own child. Some women feel resent their child because of some kind things wey happen for their life when they grow up and whatever. But when you work on yourself, you love yourself, you will love even the animals when they waka for road. You will love everything around you, everything that come out from your body. You will love them. I know there are situations whereby you go through abuse from a man or from a woman. Yeah, she lack affection from her upbringing. That is true. That is true. That is why I still dey talk today, so that make she know. I'm impressed by how clever you are. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. So she that is why she have to use this her children to grow together with her children, so that she no go make the same mistake with these children. For me, they pay me, you just bring your children to this world and make them to go bad. It's very, we don't dey do this mistake for long. Mona not vex say this video long. I just dey talk the way they feel me. Don't be say I dey find money for YouTube or whatever. I just yeah, you see, and you say because I dey speak pidgin English, you think say I not get sense. I go school. My mom na teacher, almost all my auntie, all my family, they are teachers. My grandfather, everybody are teachers. Maybe that is my problem when they say I always want to talk to people. So She need to show love to her family. At times some men go do you, you go resent the man, you go resent the children. I go talk about am sometimes. That is why I dey see some women, they'll give their children bam for inside bus, give am slap. I will go meet am and say, I know, please ma. Me with one woman wan fight that day for shopping center. Wetin I dey talk so? I no dey joke, I dey work with a lot of women, not be all this social media I dey work with a lot of women. I've been through abuse. Not be, I've been through a lot, but I come out. So I don't see a woman for Boulevard, for shopping center. Every time I see that woman, she dey curse her daughter. Every time I see her, she dey curse her daughter. She dey curse her daughter. Every blessed day I see her, if you come buy something from my store, she dey curse that pikin. She's always quarreling. I don fit ask her one day, say, madam, what is your problem? Madam, what is your problem? Why every time I see you, you always quarrel with this child? Did this child beg you to bring her to this world? What is your problem? I embrace her. What is your problem? Tell me. She start to cry. No be Nigeria woman, na Cameroon. I start to ask her question. She can't tell me everything. She go through a lot of abuse from the father of her child. The man almost finish her life. So now she dey transfer the aggression on that child wey dey with her now, because the rest of the children don grow. She dey transfer that pain to that child. Now I come talk to her. I say, madam, you need to wake up. You need to be a bitch. Not be this one when they do church. You need to be a bitch to wake up. You need to don't give a damn. You need to wake up. And this one when they isolate on herself, when I don't need a man again, when I don't need this one, when I not, you have to wake up and move on with your life. Leave this pain. Leave this pain, this thing that is paining you. This child don't even have any fault in all this thing. The fault is you that could not recognize that you have been abused. You have been stuck by your own fellow man. You put yourself in a situation that you wish you could return the time back, but you cannot do it again. This your daughter. She's beautiful. If you see this child, you will know she's abused. She's abused. She's always afraid. She's always afraid of this woman. Every time I see this woman going in the street, this pikin pack load dey follow am because she dey sell bag. This pikin go pack load, follow this woman. You don't go see her carry load unless I see her alone. Now this pikin, e be like ass girl. E be like I go deal with you for wetin your papa do me. Many women don't be there. Many women don't dey this situation. Many women don't dey. That resentment, that pain, you need to work on it. You need to leave some things and wake up from your sleep. Shake yourself, do your step and wake up. Let those people wey hurt you, let them go. They no get anything wey they want add into your life instead of to make you feel pain. Una go stay. Nobody want gree. Nobody want gree. That when you dey inside bus, you dey see them, they beat their children. You dey see them, they maltreat their children. That is a sign of people that have been abused. Then themselves, they have been abused. Now, they take the transgression to their own child. They want to deal with the child the way their father deal with them. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. E be like person go dey talk about them for social media now, about women need to do this, women need to do this. You see as all of them dey vex because you dey trigger them with wetin you dey talk. You dey talk to them now. I talk to that woman finish. I said, this child is a girl. You go call her fool. Every little mistake. If this child come and do not stand where this woman go insult am. I don't dey look. I can't talk to her that day. She not here. She not just here. Why she go here? Make it concern me. When she dey vex, I dey come, my battery don go down. This woman no care. I talk to her. I say, stop abusing this child. Stop behaving to this child bad. She not be cause of your problem. Now you choose your own thing by yourself. That is why you are where you are today. No be one day I dey go for shopping center, I see this woman again for lift. That lift when they go. Na so they cause this pikin dey go. They shout for her. Even oyibo people dey look am, this woman no care. Every time I see her, she's angry. She's always angry. As they cause the pikin that day, now I come buy the matter, give her change. I say, madam, no, you cannot do this in my presence. You, every time I see you, you are always insulting this child. We spoke the other day, you still continue to do the same. Why can't you, if this child is so bad, why can't you correct her with love? Why can't you correct her? Even the way you are insulting this child every day, this child will want to always make you to feel provoked because you have already teach her already that way. That is what she will see you doing. Annoyed, going crazy. You have teach her because that is the only way both of you communicate. She make you annoyed, you go crazy and start to insult her in public. This insult, you are insulting her all the time, it will make this child have a low self-esteem. After she don't see the abuse when papa everything abuse you, she will get married tomorrow. She will think that it is normal for a man to insult her. She will think it is normal for a man to abuse her. She will think because don't do am step by step from the father to you to her. So now go continue. Now go continue the do am. That is why we need to wake up. All of us don't go through a lot of things, but for you to transfer your aggression on your child, it is very wrong. No, you not join. You not just join at all, at all, at all. Me and this woman will quarrel. I want enter bus that day, now leave her come out. I see they go that day, I see her for road. See they cause the pikin they go. The man did a lot to that woman. I tell her, I say, you need therapy. You need to go for therapy. You and this child. You need to go for therapy. Not be bad thing. Na only African people they call and say therapy na bad thing. You need therapy. A lot of us need therapy. Even many girls who never marry.
¿Estás en YouTube?
Sí.
Jo,
Okay.
era para ver una peli juntas.
Vale, espera. Todavía no he terminado. Voy a terminar dentro de poco, ¿ok?
Vale, me avisas.
Okay. A lot of us, we need therapy. We need therapy. Because if we not go through therapy, we cannot be able to choose a better man for ourselves. We cannot be able to train a healthy children. We cannot be able to see our children be a good husband to the women, the daughters whom they born. We cannot have children that will come out as a human being in the society. We all need to go for therapy. I've done mine. I went for therapy when I divorced. I took my children all for therapy. But all of us, if I say women, I can never make the choice I made before. Never. There are people, men, friends, I can never entertain in my life again. There are people I cannot say hi to because I don't care. I have passed them. I've passed that stage. There are stages in life where you need to know what you are, who you are, and what you are supposed to breed as a child. You cannot go through a lot and bring up another generation, a broken generation. It's no good. We need to wake up for our sleep. We need to wake up for our sleep. All these fake married women that are jumping into everything, thinking that because they have a title of married, they know a lot in life. Una no know. Many men neglected their first children. I've seen it. But at the end, that first children, na him bury them, na him feed them. It happens every day. E happen every day. See Regina married that day, papa dey complain. Do you believe that Regina father ever think in his life say Regina will be married to a millionaire or a billionaire? Never. Every people wey be so na neglect, at the end they will stand. E makes them strong, but the process of being strong, e can break you or e can make you. It's a two-way. You could come out to have victory, or you could have problem. Yeah, don't go and feed your children. You don't do. And my daughter said, "We can watch film together for Netflix." For Zeba, you say I go feed my children. And our children white. Children don't eat tete. My boy dey go bed 9 o'clock. They don't eat tete go bed. We have routine for our house, of which we doesn't have before. We have routine. I build my life again. No, forget me. When you stand your life now, me go dey run follow you. Now 4 children I get. But if I show you book, whether my boyfriend or they do have broken for my video. If I show you men where they disturb me, na me they select. Hey you, hey you stay here, stay here. Na me they select now. Before I hold on to something that never said me good. I hold on to something that never said me good. Yes, they said till tomorrow Vera has not called her children. It is true. Go and check Monica's video. Monica Lobolobo, go and check her video. When she did a video about Vera, it was last year. Vera denied her pikin for public, these children. Vera denied her pikin publicly for video. I even put donation for my Facebook to go give to those children. Money no easy for Nigeria. Oh. Hey, una never suffer for Nigeria. Una never suffer. When you see suffer for Nigeria, who send it cocker. Especially when you not get foundation of papa and mama, wey dey fit do take €1 turn to €5 or get money. Suffer go chop you for Nigeria. Now you dey see children go dey run, dey sell pure water, dey sell coke, not be for themselves, for their mama and their papa. Make we choose well. Not be all this every man a man, every man a man. Eh? Who tell you say every man a man? We all the toxic masculinity for common if every man a man. Even though say man no dey work, you fit wetin you wan come take man, you no dey work as woman, you get breast, you get menstruation every month, you get belle, you dey born. A man wey be say e no dey see monthly cycle, e no get breast wey dey heavy am, e no get e go no go see dey work. Why till you wan take man wey no dey work take do? You be him mama? Are you his mother? Man wey no dey work, if he chop you for 20 years, e no go shake, e no go pestaña, as Spanish talk, e no go pestaña, e no go blink e eye. But woman sef go stay with a man 5 years, e no dey work. Even the same those say na the man tell am e no work. E go say, man, if I something dey do, I dey bored. You know, I no even know this men. They go chop you, chop you, chop you. Nowadays, you know, not see some of all these married women, they go work 8 hours complete, work 10 hours complete. Some of their husband, they are sleep. Some go work. They no fit do their hair. They no fit bath safe. A woman not supposed to be like that. When a woman start to be independent, sweet, but when a woman start to provide 100%, be a breadwinner of a home, she will switch her femininity into masculine energy. She will be like a man, because a woman was never programmed to overwork too much. If you see Arab women, they work some not they go work. If you see them, they look feminine, look beautiful, look nice. Now we black women, they never allow us to be a woman that we were supposed to be. That is why today our men are so lazy. We dey pursue them. Na we be the men. Na we go pursue them. Na we go chase them. Na we go toast them. Na we go make them dey with us. We need to wake up as women. We need to wake up. Never ever chase a man. Never. Work on yourself. That energy, that time when you go to the call the man 100 times, they take until they work on yourself. When man see say you package, you see say you dey okay, you see say you are crazy, you are a bitch, he no go try you. He no go try you. He will always want to please you. So make una wake up as women. Make una wake up as African women. If we wake up, it go help our men a lot. It go help our children a lot. We no go see role reversal as women dey revise, dey switch role with men. Men go come dey women role, women go come dey men role. E no go dey. We no go dey see situation like Vera wey e sit down do I don't care with her children for corner, dey with another man. Na only man na im dey do like this, the way when she dey do so. Na many men dey program to dey behave like this. And before the man go wake up from sleep, the time don go, he go come dey lonely. So e dey pain me say Vera don dey load another way wey she go take be single mother again. Because to start with, this one no be relationship. It is not a healthy relationship. Even for her to disagree with everything wey African fight lady dey talk. Women wey dey even dey disagree. Na only the universe know the type of relationship wey dem dey. It's not healthy because she's empowering them to know who they are as a woman. Nobody supposed to dey tell us, but we black women will be the least. We dey the bottom of everything. Dating, financial independent, everything. Training of our children, everything. We dey under. That is why you dey see they put hey, man na man. If woman no fit train pikin, man go train. Hey, man no fit train pikin, woman go train. Please. Please. We should do better. We should do better. We should know the choice we make. And the moment you see say the choice you make, it don't make sense, drop it. Don't waste your time. You're a woman. You don't need to waste too much time on people. A man at how many age, he will still see woman marry. Okay, Mommy Love is raising fund for Vera Kid in Nigeria right now. Thanks to Mommy Love. Yes, it is necessary. That support is necessary. Not be because of Vera. Because the way when she tell they do, if you say may you follow her, you know will give her a tour, you know will give her €1. I even put it on my Facebook. If I could raise fund, I will send to the children. They really need it, and it will take a lot for them. It will take a lot. It will really help them. They need to raise fund because these two people, they don't already plan am for their mind. Say Vera don't already feed that man with lie. Say this man, if you see what he do me, he kidnapped me when I dey young. So what about the obligation will come out of the kidnap, which is the children? You want make water just come now, make Mediterranean Sea come now, wash all those 5 children, come on. That could make her be happy. She start a new life. It be like one woman for year wait by 5 children. He said because he want to start a new life with boyfriend. Which kind of boyfriend be that one? Now that feeling, now that behavior they see for the girl. Before man they told me, shh, I get children. I know they hide down. I know they hide down. At all. That man, they never born her. If you still declare, give me, say you get children. Don't hide your children. No be say, I will come, they hide my pikin, say, I not get pikin. Why? For waiting. Waiting you get, you want give me one. Where I not fit use this my hand, say fine. Now €50, now €100, now 500 when I not fit work. But because I get, no me say man, I not dey available for man to take care of. If I want dey with a man, the man should be taking care of me financially or whatever. I'm not giving myself for free for nobody. Never. I've done it before. I forgive myself completely. Women need to wake up. Mona stop to dey defend all these men. They are not babies. We don't defend them so much that many of them don't even know what they are doing. They don't know right from wrong. They don't know wrong from right. With Vera, my husband father. If a man ever give me better ring for hand, not be 30 euro, 50 euro, 100 euro ring, cheaper chico ring. If you fuck up, I will sell that ring. I'll take and console myself. But the office children is able-bodied man. Why can't he go look for job? Ask me, oh. Ask me, oh. The man no dey work. Vera no dey work. Wetin come be the profit boyfriend wey come dey inside? Wetin come be the profit baby daddy wey come dey inside? E just dey tear you with belle. This social for Europe, many women think say they are entitled to collect social. They are entitled to collect this thing. Social was made for people that don't have capacity to work. People wey no fit work. It is not an entitlement. The man fit go work as e see say Vera get big responsibility. Whether the man work or no work, Vera na still single mother for Netherlands, for Germany. Only person wey I no dey call single mother say you marry boy, you show say you marry for that country, you get marriage certificate. Most black women and men, they declare themselves say that they live single, they be single. Now I make me see the talk, and the moment when I know say I want day with man, the man serious, we go marry here. Not be say I will come dey live like single mother when I did before. The man go dey live you. That one, we go be profit boyfriend or profit baby daddy. Not be say you no dey see anything. Now government dey feed you and the man. You still give am gboa 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 gboa. You give am 3 gunshot. Like that. It no make sense. What is the need? It just be like the pikin wey born for Nigeria. No profit. Yes, she know what she was getting herself into from the beginning to the end. Yes. She know wetin she dey do. Maybe she dey do because when I listen to one audio for Mommy Love Show, her husband, her sisters, they jealous you of what? 8 children. You don't even have a strong financial background. You couldn't even secure a man that could stay with you, stay with you, give you that security of a way every woman supposed to get. Say you people are married, you people are together, you people are in a committed relationship. There is not even a commitment. There is no commitment in the relationship. Mine is whether okay, my battery dey charge. There is no commitment. The relationship is unstable. So, what is the big deal? Say, not be the same mistake where you first commit before, you dey commit again now. Dashing a man 3 children without no commitment, without no ring. Your sister say if the man say he wan comot, you go dey kneel down dey beg am. Me beg man. One go take days say I dey beg man. I go don dey my own jejeje. I go dey my own, or I go switch enter another race of men. I go open my option of men. I go enter men wey be say they value marriage, they value children, they get culture of, they know they abandon children, they know they get open culture, they value, they know what is a family. When be say I go get hit obligation of 5 children when I know they take care, I'll still come dash one man, open this my beautiful womb. When be say 5 children they come out, I'll come dash and give one man. I go dey find purpose, I no go see. I go, if the government not give me money, I no go chop. Why? We could do better. We could demand a lot from our men. We could. And if we start to demand a lot from these men will do better. They will do better. They will go work. You know, they say, but guys, You know they see Igbo men. Their women demand a lot from the bride price alone sef. They will demand. You see say when they come marry, they come with everything. This show say they get the capacity to take care of the woman. They get the commitment because they spend money. If una like when I talk say money not be everything, una sabi. When I go look for wheelbarrow push and one I want marry. Money e go boost your child self-esteem. E give a lot of things. If una like una say na na sabi. People wey tell una say money no be everything, they have everything for their country. They have everything, they don't lack. That is why una need to wake up. Una need to do something for una self. Una need to build a strong family. This one go deny pikin. Some women wey I know, they go born for lie. A lot of people are donating. I pray the man should use the money wisely. Yeah. 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 People they open trust fund for their children to go university. People they open trust fund for their children to be able to live a better life. Na person go born publicly or renounce a pikin. He could not even do something tangible for her children. Instead, she come Europe here, come start to open leg for free for another man. As if say pikin for her womb wan go into inexistence. Start to born. No be man wey get wealth you born for now. No be man wey get life you born for now. Another traumatized human being wanna come from Libya together. That one go beat you finish now. When you go look African German first lady, they talk about women, make they level up, make they build up their life. You go dey vex. Say wetin this one they talk. Since when I start to go crazy, when I become a bitch, I not give a F. You know women wey hate me. You know why they hate? Because they still dey the level where we don't pass. The day they suffer for husband house where they not send them. I told the girl the other day, I said, this man, not be good man. Stay away. Stay away from this guy. Use am as example. Just wake and tell am make it go. You no want am. He say na lie. Then when I see the girl that day, wetin he tell me? Wetin the guy do am? He dey show me video, everything wey the guy do and dey laugh. I said, but I told you to leave this guy alone. I told you. We need to share our experience without no shame. E go make people wey get brain to wake up. Nowadays na 2020. You no need to go try abusive relationship to know as e be, to get your receipt. When e get things wey you go see say dey happen to other people, because when you see the society wey we come from, the behavior wey some men possess, e dey similar because of the upbringing, the culture, every cultural aspect of everything wey we represent as a society. Many of the narcissistic traits and behavior, abusive and all, or a lot of things wey we condone as a culture, na similar. When all these men start to abuse you, is dey similar. You no need to go first make dem beat you black and blue first, or make one of your eye cover first before you go know say this person no be not good for you. I dey see many behavior. I understand. When I spot it, I know. Vera need to tap into her feminine energy. She need to be selfish. She need to love herself so much than people will love her, than social media people will love her, than followers will love her, than commenters will love her. She need to love herself and support people that really care about her. She need to. All this one wey we dey see people bad to bring Vera come social media. This world nowadays, people are so stubborn. People are so wicked. We dey in a moment now when e be say people dey praise wrong. They go say if they say wrong, they'll say na right. If they say right, they'll say na wrong. People support you. People will push you, not until you fall inside hole. At times you have friends that don't really love you. They want you to fail. So when they see you say they do bad, they no go talk. Say, as I no fit deal with her now, say na make you go for inside her hole, make you go make mistake. So make una help Vera children, make una donate. But the sole responsibility of Vera children is Vera and the man wey she born the children for. And this same man wey be say e dey dash 3 children now, the man need to collaborate on the upbringing of Vera former children, the first children wey Vera born. This man have to collaborate if he want to be with Vera, if he truly love Vera, if he no dey there to hard join the abuse wey she don first go through before, if he no dey take advantage of the low self-esteem wey Vera get, if he no dey take advantage of the insecurity wey Vera get, wey Vera no want make people leave am, she so afraid. Vera, you have to stay away from your fear. You have to face your fear. You have to run after your fear. Hold am. Hold your fear tight. E no go kill you. When I separate, my biggest fear was to be a single mother. But today, if you can do better for just a few years, you can do better than when you were with somebody for 14 years or whatever. You should know the difference. You should just know the difference that you could have do better without this person. We don't want to answer single mother. We don't want to answer title. I said it that if a woman that is married can boast that she's a married woman, I can boast that I'm a single mother. If you can boast that you are married, I think somebody that is divorced can still boast that she's a divorcee or she's a single parent or whatever. I'm not ashamed of anything because at times it took people a lot to be where they are today. It took people a lot of pains or whatever to even separate. It's not easy. It's not easy. You feel sorry for Vera where she need help. If she will recognize that she need help, if she recognize say she need help, because the problem with her is that she too dey support me. E dey support people that don't support her. She dey support men wey be say they don't even care about her. If she like, make she born football team give them. The moment a woman comot for her role as a woman, start to dey carry men dey put for back dey support, na red card they go give her at the end. Another red card she dey receive. So that is why she have to renounce her children, renounce, fight with all her sisters, fight with everybody to be where she dey today, just to be with a egbonla. It's a problem. It's a big problem when a woman throw away her femininity to tap into her masculine energy, and she don't know what is called dialogue. She don't know when she have to leave the fight. She want to win all the time, even if it will cost her a lot of damage. She doesn't care. It's a very, very dangerous stage in life of women that are abused. If she know how to take the dialogue part of this situation, she could win, gain a lot, still get the happiness of her children, build her children's self-esteem, make them happy, call them happily, freely, and remove any blockage. If na man or whatever, remove them. They don't want to be with you. They don't want. If they want to be with you, they will not be so obsessed. They will not be so obsessed to be with you and don't allow you to take care of your children, which is your responsibility. Okay, I will tag my number. If you can write it, I can write it for you now. Do you want me to write my number for you? So I wanted to put a message, but I haven't done it before. So it's a problem. It is a big problem for Vera. So Vera need to know who she is before she could even do anything for herself or for her children. She doesn't know who she is. She just come from Libya after the traumatic situation for Libya, everything. So women go through a lot of pain, a lot of stress and inhuman behavior over there. Vera supposed to go for therapy before she come add pikin join, before she go come go through that depression and all stress for pikin. She dey on in on a unstable environment where she be say she is not properly loved as a woman. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. All her focus now is on that man. Not until that man leave the picture, Vera no go see dis her children come back. Many women have been there. When you are obsessed with a man, you will renounce your own mama, your papa. Not until you come back to your senses. It is difficult. Vera is not suicidal. She is not. Don't you see how she defend herself everything? She just she she's she caught up from reality. She just like blank from reality of life. Most narcissistic mother or men or whatever, they normally behave like that. They don't live on reality. You not get anything you will tell them. They don't live on reality. The reality get as e be. Yeah, she's in denial. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a big problem. I said Vera is a narcissistic person. Yeah, they always try to abuse their children, abuse people around them. They look at those people like objects. Not until they finish with you, they will not go leave you. Not until that man, that obsession, that anxiety, they want this man around them. They want love. Most Nigerian women, most African women, they have anxiety so much. No woman throw away 5 children, continue to have more children. Mom, that is true. She have that anxiety. She need that love. She need that affection. That is where when you see where for they talk about men, maybe her father not there alive. Yeah, transfer aggression. When so a woman father not there alive, he not there around am when he grow up. He dey obsessed with any man wey she see. Any man wey show am love, smile go be love to her. Gbeshin don be love to her. Any little thing wey man give to her, she want to give them a precious thing because she have love to give. But because of she can't control her emotion, she can't control everything she have inside and give it to the right person. She have anxiety. She is so obsessed to be with somebody to validate her. She give it to the wrong people because of they follow her smile, because of they just open it for her. She think it is love. That is why when they see you say you have self-confidence, they say, hey, that one they make shakara, hey, everything where they talk now, like, hey. They feel they will never believe that there is somebody that is that can control their emotion, that can control how they feel, that can check the situation very well before investing their emotion or whatever in a relationship. But they give everything immediately because they are so anxious to be validated, to be called a wife. Maybe she grew up in a place where they say her mother was a single mother, most women environment. It makes them to be obsessed with marriage because they feel that is only the only place where they could find love, where as they say for TV, that fairy tale of marriage, love. But love is not marriage. Love is commitment. Love is business. That is why you see Vera Pikin today, 5 children dey street without no money to care for them. Love, marriage is business. It's a big empire. People that created marriage, they never created marriage because of love, because of jiggy jiggy. It was a big business empire between two people, and because women could have children, women have that pleasure palace of Vajaja. The men were tempted to go there. Then the women submit and give children. When they give children, they can't die. They can't die. The children will carry on the legacy of their father. But the moment you start to have children with a man that have nothing to lose, it's a problem. You know, say as the man take come out with a belly, he come out with a belly, they show he have nothing to lose. The children, they have nothing to lose because no money to to give am that security as a man. No money. See this three una wey born now. Now government dey take care of me. Why are you having children if you don't have money? Why? Why will you have one? We need to know that. Not be say we are judgmental or we dey judge nobody. No. That is what we should tell ourselves the truth as a woman. You will have all these children tomorrow. The man will leave you. Go pack it things, go leave you. You are not so on point. People like Vera despise women that have boundary and demand a man to take his responsibility before they commit. Yeah. She will always despise them. You go, hi, upon all the abuse when African German First Lady present for social media, she still have something to say about her. That is where I started to understand. It's an exhibit, yes. The man, you are right, the man is an exhibit. A man that have something to lose, my dear, he will not put himself for that kind place. Say he come wear cloth, come dey take out picture, come pack him children, come out. He marry a loser. And she continue to marry people that are a loser. She continue to marry a loser. A man that cannot plan to build wealth, to build financial stability with her. Instead, they demand her the precious gift of her womb, of which tomorrow they will leave her with those children. Will come be 8 children for her neck. We dey beat am for this one now. I hope say we no go beat am when they complete 8. That time support am. Dem go say she no get money. E hard for am to excuse, but money go give her children. But e no hard for am to dey born. Next year na make we bet una go hear say Vera born again. Because as this pikin dey grow now, Vera know say that man will definitely leave. So she have to born another pikin again. The man is a yeah. Vera go born another pikin again now to take hook that man down. Our people do not understand that marriage is a business and there has to be a benefit or a profit. Yes, there have to be a profit. I lose. I was married before 14 good years. I lose a lot. I lose my time. Time is money. Time is money. If I should be cooking for you, I should be doing what a wife is supposed to be doing. I should be getting something. I should be. If I'm not getting something from you, there are hundreds and thousands of men outside that need me, that could take care of me, that could do everything for me. If I have patience, if I know how to choose and demand the best, not be any dick and Harry wey just come. I just have to accept them. Na man, na man. I even saw some of their gang even saying, if you go say if man not get work, you no go carry am for hook up. Time is really money, and once you lose it, it is gone. You can't get your 14 years back. You can't get your 10 years back. You can't get your physical appearance. If I show you pictures when I went 10 years ago, I'm different. If I have to have baby and my lepa stomach will come and be big, where I go for? If I'm marrying a poor man or a loser, where am I going to buy Vichy cream to remove my stretch mark, or cream to rub on my face, eh? Or to take care of my children? Where am I going to get the money from? A loser. If marriage is not a business, hook up, come and do hook up free of charge. For where? Even websites. I will do video on this. Website where you date, where they do normal dating, where you will meet man wey get leg, e get hand. Eh? You have to pay. There are three type of when you go to a dating site, there are three type of um stages you go, and three type of people you will meet on dating site. One, the free one, the average one. They classify it because slippers get size. They classify it. It is not right. It is what it is. The other one, the gold, you have to pay for it. The people you will meet when you pay for gold, platinum, normal, is different. That one that is free, that is where you will see scammers. You will see people that don't have anything to lose. You will see jeje people. But when you pay in a dating site, you pay in that platform, you will see people that are good. When you pay with that gold, you will see millionaire, you will see matchmaking, you see people that have life. It is what it is. You can't change it. The moment you change your mindset as a Nigerian woman, the moment you start to ask for more, you will see men that have more. I am a testimony. You will see men that have more. When men know your standard and your boundary is not cheap, they will do more to better themselves just to please you. That is what I've observed this period that I'm single. When you forgive yourself that I went to go and marry John, a John that is a loser. I know this man is a loser. I forgive myself. I will never date a loser in my life again. I will never date a man without no job. I will never date a man without no life. The moment you put that affirmation into you, they will never near you again. The moment you spot a dusty, you will never have kids with them again. Those dusty, everything is expensive with them. Everything costs for their eye. When you want to buy €2 drink, it is too expensive. You demand so much. That is when they will give you €30 ring. They will give you €30 ring. They will think you are demanding too much. When you want to marry, you are going to buy your wedding ring, your marriage clothes, everything. The moment you demand, you ask them to do more for themselves, you are a problem to them now. You demand too much. They will make you to feel you don't deserve anything. You don't want what are you demanding for? As if you are nothing. But the moment you know what you are doing, start to demand. See, also say now you go to see, now you go to choose. Should I date this one? Should I date this one? You'll be counting their pockets. Me, I don't look my face. I don't look if you find for yourself. I look at your pocket. What am I going to get from you? Marrying you. Will you marry me? Even some men, you will marry them. The gift you have inside, the skills you have inside, they will kill it inside you. They will give you low self-esteem. You can't do nothing with even what you have inside. They will be controlling your life. Do you know what freedom is? Freedom is money. When you have freedom to do what you want to do as a woman and you are not misbehaving, it's money. Freedom is money when you know what you are doing. I am a woman that cannot be controlled. No man can control me at all. I will be who I want to be. No be you will marry, you will start playing a script. This is how I married woman should do. This is how I married. No. That is why so many of us are so limited today. We have a lot to offer this world. We have a lot to offer ourselves. But the moment we marry, we become nothing. We become like we don't know anything. We want to be another person. Be who you are. The person that really love you don't care. The moment you begin to be a people pleaser, you want to please people by all means, it is a problem. You can never be yourself. You cannot be expressive. You cannot be communicative. Men love when you are being yourself. But when you try to be who you are not, it is difficult. These men, they will take advantage of it immediately. They will take advantage of you. We just need to wake up as women. Demand. That is where you are going to stay for the rest of your life. Oh. When a man is picking you out of the market, you are in the market. Don't let anybody deceive you. We are women. No matter how independent you are going to be with a man at the end. But choose who you are going to be with. Let them have 80% package already. Let them come with everything. Everything you want, let it be at least 80%. Don't let anybody tell you he doesn't have paper. You have to give. Why will you give him paper? How many women have given men paper and they stay with them? Men are born selfish. They are very selfish. The time you never expect a man to leave you, he will leave you. Some women will be pregnant, men will walk away without looking back. That is why you see yourself, you have to be selfish because your own selfishness will not even reach half of their own. It will not, okay, I will send you my number. Your selfishness will not even reach half of their own at all because we are women. Many of us, we are giver. We give love, we give everything. That is why you should know who you are giving all these things to. Do they deserve it? Vera, do this man deserve you renouncing your 4 children for? It's a question you should ask yourself. If he deserve it, he will never ask you to leave your blood and your flesh. It will be that you have 3 children for him. If he really loved those 3 children, he will blend all of you together. But it happens that he doesn't love you. So anything that comes out for your body, he despises them too. So he will always tell you, you will never send 50 euro to that children. Let them suffer. This man have to pay for these children have to pay for everything that the man did to you if he did something to you. Because we live in a society in Nigeria where we see many children, they are more experienced than their age in so many behavior. Children in Nigeria are not children. They grow very fast because of the environment. They grow very fast because of the eh, the exposure they go through in the society. Children are not children. When you see Nigeria society, they don't have one half park for children. We don't think about children. They don't have in Europe now. Near my house, you see 2, 3 park where children are playing. These are society that remember that they have children. We don't think about children. When I don't see any election, when they don't talk about children, I will build school, I will do the no. They don't care about children. So the society don't absorb and say even pikin of 1 year for their high, it don't be adult. Even for America, all over the world, a black child is difficult for them to look at them as children because they grow very fast because of the strong life and the way and the energy many of them were born. Many were born by mistake or wanted or whatever. It wasn't planned. A marriage, a baby, whatever, is a thing you have to plan with money, with everything together, love, care. And there should be a strong commitment. Not be, I beg, not leave me go. That will not be relationship. We need to wake up. This video not take, but I really love the communication and the contribution all of you did to this video. If the followers is not the problem, it is better if you have 5 followers, but people that can interact, that can communicate, that can understand what you are saying, instead of 100 followers that will be constituting nuisance, that will not learn anything that you are talking, that will not resonate with what you are saying. It's not really what I want. I know I don't normally go live because at times I notice the YouTube space is full of people that don't understand. People just need sensational news. People just need that 5 minutes, whatever. I have a lot to teach at times, but who are you teaching them to? A lot of people over this space. Just go through those pictures of Vera kid. They severely malnourished. What a big shame to Vera. Yes. Yes. It's a big shame to her. Those children are not feeding properly. They are not okay. Even somebody said I have 2 children in Nigeria. If I have 2 children in Nigeria, with supermarket over here in Europe, I was even laughing when the lady was making video today like Vera cannot excuse money, food is very expensive. My sister, can I please know how you people feed in Ireland? Is food that expensive really? When you will buy you 30,000 ogbolo. These people that are saying food are expensive, if you dig into their life, you will see they are building 4 flats in Africa. I own an Africa shop. I see people complain too much when they want to eat. When they want to buy one fish, they will complain. It look as if they want you to dash them the fish. If they want to buy meat, they will complain. This complaining behavior, we have brought it from Africa. Is it not time we need to live and think in abundance and stop thinking small? When you continue to think small and live in complaint in everything, cost, everything will be cost in your eyes. I buy things like, I do shopping like, I don't care. I always have money. I spend and I have. But when you start to complain and live in pity, You live in complain, everything cost, anything you want to buy, you want to know the price, how much, how much. Some people are so anxious to know price of everything, like they are going to pay 1 million for just a little thing. At times I will look there. When you change your mindset and be confident when you want to eat the best. Buy the best for yourself. You will have abundance. Let me tell you the secret. I don't lack. I'm a single mother of four. I don't have assistant. I don't lack. Why I don't lack? My mindset. I always have hope. I always work hard. I always have abundance. I always thinking abundance that I don't I don't have money dry. Money don't dry in my hand because of the spirit I have, the the positive and abundant spirit I have. I always have. The moment money dry, I'm having. The moment money dry, I'm having because I don't go pricing, behaving like a poor man. When you have a mindset of a poverty mindset, you will never have. If you have, if they are paying you 1,000, it will be hard to have more. It will be hard for you. It will be hard for you when you begin to price everything. When you begin to live a care life, things don't come to you. If you open your hands, you will have. So those thing of Vera cannot squeeze money for the children. If you see all these men that abandon their children today, they are living in abject poverty. They are living in penuria. They don't have anything. They don't have because they never free their mind. I've never know how to go to work and do shopping. Oh, I will be complaining. My food is the last thing I complain about. I eat the best, I buy the best. I don't complain. There are things in the supermarket over here, they say first marker, second marker. I always go for the best. Not because I'm rich, because I have a mindset of abundance. And the moment we black women start to have a mindset of abundance, you will always have. That is the poverty mentality when people are ready to drive the latest car and wear all kinds of clothes, but cannot eat the right food, even if their life depends on it. Food is health. Yes, it's true, Evelyn. Food is health. If you eat the best food, you have beautiful skin. You will not need to bleach all your skin. You will not need to have low self-esteem. You'll be happy. When I'm eating, I'm happy. I have a eating channel. I have a cooking channel. When I want to cook, I'm happy. When I want to eat, I'm happy. If I travel out of Spain or wherever, the first thing I want to taste the food in that city. I always want to eat. When you eat, you don't need 10,000 euro, 50,000 euro naira bleaching cream. You don't need 150,000 kits. Where is my cream? You don't need all this expensive, it's not here. You don't need all these expensive things. I only use 6 euro cream. I don't use African cream. Yes. When you go with confidence to the supermarket, you buy whatever you want to buy. You will be happy. But whenever you go with your children, want to buy something, your children will contaminate that same mindset of living in one kind life. You free, you spend, you get. Especially when it comes to your eating habits. That is where your health depends on. That is where your skin depends on. You don't need to feed your skin chemical, everything to look beautiful. good food. When I'm eating, you wey dey eat like oyibo. You will, no, no, I always pick the best because that thing is going to my body. I, I will go and bring, yeah, bring ogbolo from Nigeria. If you calculate the money that you are going to buy those food stuff, the money they are going to bring it, is it not the same? We complain when some people, if they could bring firewood for Nigeria, they will complain about everything they want to eat. It's, I apply my body. Okay. There are things you don't need to spend too much money on. You don't just need to spend too much money on. Even my girl, she's 17. Today she will come to the kitchen, take lime, take olive oil, take this one. She will mix it together. She will use it to do a facial this thing. I never teach her all these things. She saw it in YouTube from other girls of her age and all. After she used it, she will come and tell me, Mama, look at her hair. She will show me her growth. Look at Mama, look at my hair is growing. She applied things to her hair by herself. Her skin look beautiful. I don't need to go and buy kit of 150,000 and rub cream. When it come to buy two fish in Africa shop, I will almost use the fish to slap the woman. Na true na. So people could bring firewood for Nigeria, I will pay them for not dey pay for light and buy gas for Europe. If na water sef, some could bring. I've heard so many things because I work in Afro shop. I've heard so many things. If some people can buy carton of fish, bring come, they will buy. A woman was even saying that she want to kill goat from from Europe and take it to Nigeria. She did. She kill goat here because normally they normally sell goat here 50 euro, at times 40 euro, and so on and so forth. She kill goat from here, freeze it, and carry it to Nigeria. I was laughing. I said, really? They will complain about everything, especially when it comes to food. Some people are builders. Some women that I know were stingy. They don't want to chop. They complain about everything. Eh? Some of them builders, they don't even take eyes see the house. It's other people that are enjoying their house today. They refuse to eat properly. They become sick, whatever. They will complain about everything. I know a lady, every time is puree, puree, puree soup, puree, puree, puree soup. If you see the children, they make cocoa. You can't change diet for the children, buy your wood, buy things for the children, feed your children nice, your wood, buy things that the children will eat. Everything. You will go take all your money to Nigeria to chop na problem. When it comes to food, you will see complain. I'm going to slaughterhouse to go and buy meat. I'm going to this one to go buy cow put for us. You will kill goat from Spain and carry it to Nigeria because goat too cost for Nigeria. Now there for no say their mentality is somehow. Our people, when it comes to adding to the economy of our people, of our country, or they want to patronize black business, it's a problem for them. Complain, you will see them will go to Oyibo supermarket, Macadona, or they will shatter things full everywhere. Mass produce. Ogbolo is not a mass produce. They don't use chemical take soak ogbolo. The ogbolo chicken, they don't produce am for African chicken, not be mass produce. The chemical wey dey chicken meat for here, e no dey the one wey we get for Africa. To ship food from here to Europe, e no cheap. You sef wey go ship 1 kilo, 1 kilo €9, €10. Calculate am join the things wey you dey buy. May we start to love ourselves in every aspect. A lot of una need therapy to know wetin una dey do. The complaint is extremely too much for everything, especially when we come to taking care of ourselves mentally, physically, and when it come to health. We worry about everything or less about ourselves, how we feel, how our emotions. We don't take care of our mental health. We just need to care for ourselves. I think we need to have this conversation a lot on this my channel. I will try all my best to be going on live in the evening after I come from work. We just still have our talk, even though say it not make sense. But I will always try to put to still talk, try to empower women and try to make us know wetin we dey do. Because if you dey inside bus, for example, with a woman, and you see say that woman is not put together, she get a bunch of baby, they slap this one, they slap this one, they slap the other one way, although you feel say e no concern you, one way or the other, you will feel, you go hurt your moral as a black woman to see your fellow woman in that kind of situation, to see children being abused publicly, being disgraced publicly. Those things tear in the self-esteem of your child. It makes that child not to be confident enough. You disturb that child academically, one, but you will not understand. We need to bring up a child that is confident. And our children not be our boyfriend. Our children not be our husband. Our children not be our property. We need to care for our child. Not be only to make puree for them, to cook for them. Not be to just put them to sleep. We need to care for our children a lot. Cooking, bathing, taking them to school is not enough. We need to check their emotions, their feelings, have time with them, and not transfer aggression on them. I don't care if na old man you marry, nobody send you. Good night, my sister. Good night. I will also stop this video now. Tomorrow we get this thing when they here. You know, they let us come out and all. I know I work since 2 days now. I open my store, but I will try for us to have a conversation tomorrow. Why you delete your comment? I will send you, okay? Even the video when I do about Vera, my number dey there. You fit collect my number from there, okay? The video wey I do about Vera, yesterday, the video dey there. You fit collect my number for there, and I will still put am. I think I'll put am under the comment of this video tomorrow. And get am my business number for store, and you fit reach me through that number, okay? I love all of una. Una love una self. Na the real Edo girl. Bye bye, my sisters. I love you all so much. Bye.